Okay, there we go. Ooh. Let me just change something here. Okay. I turn Nacho down there. Maybe I turn Nacho down too. Nacho can wait. He knows. He knows. Do that as well. I don't have my OBS set up, guys, but we'll get there. That. I could make the chat bigger, but I don't have my webcam up today. But I don't remember where I changed that setting. I'm gonna regret this if I don't write down this number, am I? We'll be fine. I'm sorry, you guys. I should have this set up before I streamed. There, maybe. Hey, Trucker. Yes, of course, you're welcome to join. Absolutely. Hello, Tiny Pastel Unicorn. I always love that name. I think you're on full screen. Yep. Always takes me a moment. That's why I write full screen in the vertical, and then I still get messed up. But yeah, 2 streams going on, but you should see the chat from both streams combined on my stream. If I have it all set up right. Okay. I think you guys can still hear the music. Okay. We have a hoeing contract going on right now. We'll start that. See what Trucker wants to do when he joins. Oh, let's go check our cows. We have some new calves that were born. Go over there and check that out. This map is based in Brazil. So we do a lot of rice, a lot of black beans, a lot of cows. And they even moo at you. Let's see. I have other cows over there. And I have water buffalo over there too. Where's all the babies? Oh, there's one. I'm trying to show you up there. You kind of play as well. They run and gallop, and I do a little bit of bucking, and we'll see. It's a little shy right now. We'll give it space. See if another one. I wish you could reach up and pet them, like you can the dogs. Yeah, you guys are just taking it easy in that tall grass right there. And over here we have maybe more of a chance to see the spell ones. These are our beef cattle. Oop, he fell down. He's a little unstable. This one's a little bit older. There's a young one. I'd rather make them a little unstable on their legs. Like, I don't know what to do. It will take a bit. They're a little shy. One of them has to run around eventually. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on them. They're cute when they run around. So how many did we get? Okay. Yeah, this is where we're kind of starting off here. It saves every 15 minutes, so Oh, there's Trucker wanting to join. And so we kind of own. There we go. Well, that doesn't really help you. 1, 2, 3 fields plus a grass field, so that's 4 fields we own right now. We have 8 new cows for the beef. And then we have 4 more water buffalo. And, oh no, that's the beef here. 4 more beef here. I don't know. So 4, 4, and then 8 dairy. That's what it is. They have more dairy over here. That makes sense. But then we have 10-year-olds, 16, 28. Okay, so there's that. They have their cool little setups here. Lots of stuff. Oh yeah, the crawfish. I haven't seen them. Let's go back over there and check the crawfish out. And across our grass field here. This trucker over there already. So I did place down a repair and wash station over here as well with all our equipment. And then we have our greenhouse. We got some garlic and some strawberries going right now. Truckers at the crawfish. Oh, we have quite a bit, yeah. At least 3 pallets of it, probably more. Awesome. So we can just leave them there, I think. We don't have a place to put the pallets, and you can't sell them right away. You get a penalty for selling them in the off season. I won't see you there. I have to go here. Oh, when should we sell the black bean? It's January. But then it shows it's July. It really messes me. I can never remember. Fish should be down here. Maybe. Am I overlooking it? No, I'm not. There we go. Okay, so from March to June, I think it said it in the description. Yeah. So we can't even sell them right now. We just gotta let them kind of be caught, and then we can start to sell them in March. Yeah, there's lots of stuff in here. For productions, we just have the crawfish. Fermenting silage, make silage for the cow feed. We have a mix of everything going for production, greenhouse. And then we own the preserved food factory, so we make canned peas, beans, kimchi, which takes like all the stuff in the greenhouse, the cabbage, garlic, spring onion, chili peppers. We use all that. And then we can make some noodle soup. And we can can some of our root crops. With our rice that we do, you can do rice rolls or rice boxes or bags. I think to recall, at least unless I patched it, if you do just regular rice instead of long grain rice, you want to do rice rolls. The rice boxes, you'll never make money off of it, apparently. So if you do long grain rice, you can do either or, but regular rice for some reason is bugged up. And then we can bag some spinach. And then we have some contracts, probably. We have the hoeing contract, which is pretty big. I should have borrowed equipment and we could have done that together. That's 22 grand for that, if we're still in debt. And then we have a plowing contract. So, trucker, if you want to hoeing or plowing, let me know. I can take one of those. I think our tractor is kind of hooked up already to the hoe over there. Probably checking out the repair station. And we have another one at the other part of the yard. I think they're really cool. You can open the doors. There's, sink and all your tools, and it's pretty cool. I love that it's like a little container with all that stuff in it. Pretty cool. Now we can wash our equipment over here, or if we wash our repair equipment over here, the other part. So the second part over here is actually where you start. When you start the game, you actually have a house and it's really annoying sheds and everything over here. I've kind of just redone the whole thing and started over there and over here. That's our fermenting silo for the cow feed. This is our grain silo, which is like the rice and all that goes into. We have oat, barley, and black bean in it right now. Our seed and fertilizer are right there. We have some bales. And then sell them May. Yeah, we could sell them May. Should you do the grass? You can do the grass, yep. Feel free. Make hay bales again like you did last time. We could use some more hay bales, but that's helpful there. Yeah, preserved food. Here we have, oh, this is our repair station with the old gas station, one I like. Pretty cool. Yeah. But here we have rice rolls, or you can't really see the top of them. Yeah, let's do that. Can I crouch? This is crunchy rice rolls, puffed rice classic. It's probably your guess as good as mine of what you're actually buying to eat. Like, I think of like this puffed, like circular rice cakes. And these are kind of like rice rolls. I don't know. Your choice. It sounds delicious. And these are pretty peas. Oh, these make me laugh because like when we go to Belize, there's a lot of Chinese food, and you'll have like happy food, happy place, like. So I'm just like pretty peas, like you get the pretty please, like you say as a kid, but then you get like pretty peas, like I don't know. Your peas should always be pretty, apparently. Who knew? Who knew? Okay, let's actually do something. But yeah, our rice should be ready soon. It's looking really green there, like vivid green. It has a little bit of damage. I don't know if that's hail damage. Looks like it. You can also get damage from not watering the rice, but I've been watering it, like there's water in it. Hey Ivy, welcome in. Thanks for all those pretty sunflowers. I was just sharing your channel today. That's how you're messaging me. I'll reply after the stream. I appreciate you checking in on me. Hey Jody, welcome in. So, I think next month or a month after, I don't know when our rice will be ready. I have a calendar that tells me. I should really just take a look at it. Guess I was like, oh. Oh, I love your channel, Ivy. It's been so helpful and it's peaceful, calming. Got me back into coloring. Oh, share your channel. You deserve it. For support that goes both ways. I found a meme that reminded me of you today. I'm gonna share that later in a reply. How are your little kittens doing that you found? Did you end up finding all of them? I hate driving through this field. Oh, this is part of the contract too, isn't it? Okay, this is a weird field that goes through a creek, and this is part of the field. And these are just tire deformation on the ground, which is pretty cool. I would like that new part of this game. Hey Fieldsner. Thanks for waving hi. How's it going today? Well, I might not have lines on. Yeah, I have lines on. Oh, it doesn't do it for this part. Little bitty field. We're weeding weeds that are not visible yet. Aw, 3RK1 is not. I'm sorry to hear that. And I know it's rough to have the cats and rescue them and, you know, yeah. It's really steep to do this with this tractor. Maybe I should have borrowed equipment so I knew I had enough horsepower. I don't have access to this land. It should be part of this contract, you would think. It was every time I did another contract on this field. No, it didn't count up, but it did. Okay, we're at 1% now. Whew. Absolutely agree. Did I ever tell you about the feral kitten? We actually called it Kitten. It was a feral kitten that we rescued, but at the same time, we had a stray cat. She wasn't feral. This one was stray and the other one was feral. The stray cat, we ended up getting... we just took care of her with the neighbor. She ended up having 2 litters at our place. What did I name her? Can't remember for the life of me what I named that stray mom cat. She was an orange. She was interesting. Mainly because she just would do things that you're like, that's strange. But you're like, you're not a house cat. That's why. The feral cat, she was feral, but she came around. She was still really young. And the other one would let her nurse off of her. So she came around eventually and she was like, oh, you're safe. But she was a feisty one. She was like a long-haired black and white one. And the second litter of kittens, she actually moved them into my parents had like a small fishing boat. And that was like tarped over for the weather and stuff, and she moved them in there and it was hard to get to them. And she has some beautiful light tan brown, like very light tan colored kittens for a couple of them. There's a unique color. I'm like, I don't see that very often on cats. A tan brown color, but very light. It's really beautiful. Yeah, lots of water. Big lake there. Oh, I checked out that map, that the island one that you shared last, and I definitely want to play on it. I'm trying to decide right now if I do yet another map, or if I move one of my playthroughs to that map. I also thought about doing that map as like a fun Halloween map that I want to do. But at the same time, I do want a serious gameplay on it. So maybe I could do both, like just delete the Halloween one and then restart it. But I absolutely love that map. It's really pretty. It is a cool map, absolutely. It's really pretty. I saw some of the collectibles as well. I was like, no, don't do it, not yet. Hey, Pilsner subscribed. Thank you very much. Pilsner was over on the vertical stream there. Hey, Historian, welcome in. Maybe has over half the collectibles on that new map. You know me, I love my collectibles, whereas Jeremy says I love going geocaching. With geocaching environments, I'm like, that's accurate. Look how steep this field is. I mean, actually go in cab too, but it's not as exciting at the moment. You kind of get how steep it is, but I know, it's not the same. But kind of my thought process with that map, Abby, if I do the forestry and I want to do like a sunflower corn maze or fun and the mini go-kart track, is to take like the pre-done roads around the island and put them as a go-kart track. And then take down some of the forestry, but at least them let up. I want hay bales as well, the apple orchard. All like things make it, the trees fall. Like, always have that as a visual. Just want to have fun with it. There's the old green museum I thought about doing as well, and like the old corn dryer. Not really like focus on it, but just have like, I don't know, haunted green elevator haunted museum type of vibe to it. Where we grew up, we had a haunted fish hatchery. I wasn't a big fan of haunted places. We're just gonna continue going over that creek even though I hit the brakes. But like the fish hatchery had like a old, and I mean really old building. The inside they had a few things and then the rest was outside. Yeah, Halloween, I thought about doing it where you had to have like just chainsaws and we only played at night. There's another one of those maps, I don't know the name of it right now, where you start in the middle of the forest and you have to cut your way out. And I thought that'd be cool too. It won't be a serious map. Like, the goal is just to play it, you know, I don't know, the latest would probably be like middle of November, right? Just a small couple of series, have fun, just goof around. It's kind of what I need. I know in Fs25 there's a whole bunch of Halloween decorations that you could have for mobs, and they're not out yet on Mod Hub. I have a feeling they won't be out until like later. Because that would be fun to do some Halloween decoration. Joey was saying that we should, I don't know why this stopped. Joey, oh, right, this field does this weird thing where we go halfway this direction, halfway that direction. Joey was saying we should do like the river and ponds. I mean, that one has a lot of waterfalls and ponds already on it, but make the go-kart track go through water. An obstacle course. Like hay bales and fallen trees, and I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking about something fun like that. I really like yours though, because you have us jumping the train. Historian says, super straight on and just don't tell anyone. I won't tell anybody, Historian. You told everybody for us. I turn it on and off. I always call it having my my super cape on. I put my cape on, put my cape off when I have super strength on and off. And I'll be superheroes here and there. A go-kart track has a lot of potential. It does. I think something I see people doing. I don't know if this needs to be weeded or not, but we're just doing it. You ran through the barns. Yeah, I love that as well. It's on Halloween. What do you mean, Historian? You'll have to forgive me if something is very obvious, because right now things are not obvious to my brain right now. I don't know if I want to do it like this, but these rows are really small. Really hard to do these invisible weeds. It'd be so nice if there was like small weeds in the field. And you can actually see that you're making a difference instead of being like, I don't know. It's still brown dirt. We'll just do this, so. This is worth like the 22 grand. We're gonna do this. What else should we do? I don't feel like taking a plowing contract myself. Both the plows are the type that I don't like. Let's just go down and turn around and get this next row. Oh, there's this one to do anyways. Yeah, like a creek. You can also do like I like your barn idea, especially like a Halloween one. Some Halloween decoration around the barn bridge like that. I think I'm gonna call it Go-Kart Island. It sounds kind of catchy. I would just do sunflower and corn. Well, we need hay bales, so I have to do something that gives us straw. Maybe we'll do some wheat or something like that for straw bales. I want to try to make it cross-player friendly as well. So don't know how many people are watching. I don't have my stream set up. I see there's 7 people watching on vertical, but I can't see. I know horizontal. How many are watching at vertical? Let me jump over. It says we only have 10 people. There we go. 10 people on vertical. And I have 7 on horizontal right now. Which appreciate. If you are new to the channel, this is multiplayer. You can join in. There's, I don't know, I think 14 mods. No DLCs. Tomorrow will be either Gunantel that I stream, or maybe the new map, depending on what I feel like. Don't think I'll get to my single player game, my new frontier this week. I'm kinda thinking the multiplayer would be a little bit easier on me right now. You might want to interspace it with regular sections of road if you want to go up or down. Sections don't bend. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Ivy. Oh, so you might only stream tomorrow. 2 hours tomorrow to man the kitties. That's understandable. I'll try to catch your stream tomorrow. I always try to catch it when I'm home. But it could be like one of those days like today where I just was like, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit, and then I fall asleep for hours, and hopefully it doesn't happen because then I'll miss it again. They eat every 2 to 4 hours, yep, so you have to go take care of them. Okay. It sounds good, Trucker. Trucker says BRB. Password, just a little bit of time to new contracts come up at the beginning of the hour. So it's kind of glitchy looking. Oh, I missed the beginning of the hour. Time warp. There we go. I'll be in at 4 hours today. When the babies sleep, you sleep. So how old do you say the kittens are, give or take? Are you talking a couple weeks old, or are they a little bit older? Or are they brand new? Because you were talking about it could be the mom's first litter as well. Three weeks. Yeah, they're pretty young still, yeah. Now in this situation, do you try to find homes for them? Or do they just end up kinda, once you're old enough, you do what you want type of thing? Yeah. You kinda hear about that sometimes, how first time mothers can do that and freak out. Some of them don't get that instinct. I like to watch a horse farm in Nova Scotia. They had one of the foals this year that was, she's thriving now. Like, her name's Easy. It's kind of fun to follow her story every day, but the mom ended up just being like, nope, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm not bonded to you. And the other one I watch is like a animal sanctuary, I think in Wisconsin, and they have some tiger cubs that were just born. It's her second litter. And they're just barely over 4 weeks old now. They're just starting to come out of the den. It's kind of cool to watch their videos. Something I really like about the tiger is that they're just like brutally honest about like, this is the tiger's way to do this and that, and this is their behavior and what she's teaching them and all that. And I'm like, I appreciate that. It was sugarcoating. Yeah, I'm here to learn about tigers. Just trying to go over. It's so heavy to go up and down like this. I don't like it. I wish I could go around. I would have to change GPS, and that's a lot of work. Whoa! You're trying to find them homes, however. All the rescues are full, yep. And they're all black, yeah. Yeah, that definitely makes it hard. There's somebody I know up here that has had black cats, and I love them, but I know some people are opposite. Something in like Belize. I can't remember all the things, but down there they totally have like witchcraft vibes. Like certain things like they strongly believe in their culture that I'm like, well, that's interesting. Like it's very interesting to see how that culture takes something that we find normal, right? And it's like, oh. I don't know if we can go up the hill with this. We're just gonna do what we can. We're 48% done with this contract. Yeah. We're like... Yep. I have this cat I grew up with, and like I've gone through my photos that I was young, and I kept changing the cat's name. It's the same cat, but I would go through and it's like, I'd be like Chess with Sissy, and then the next one would be like Chess with Sassy, and then I think the cat had a third name, but I keep changing the cat's name apparently, and it's the same cat. And it's always made me laugh. I'm like, what was the cat's name? I don't recall. Apparently it was Sissy and it was Sassy. And then there's one, I have no recollection of this. And you guys can laugh, because I laugh. But there's one that says just eating the cat food, and or helping feed the cats, and then I'm eating the cat food or something. There's just like cat food like poured out of the bucket, like overfilling that on the ground everywhere. And I'm just this, I don't know, 3-4-year-old, if that. I'm like, oh, well, I guess that was a thing when I was a kid. And until I was 7, I think. Once I had like my week-long pneumonia, getting the asthma thing, we had cats and even a dog. And after I got out of the hospital, we homed them. And I mainly just had fish, and then we had some pet rabbits when I was in high school. I could handle my allergies a little bit better. I even had hermit crabs growing up. Oh, I am not weeding anything. I don't know if I was weeding that row going back down. Oh well. We'll start down here. But if I had some green spiky looking things here on the ground would be easier. Oh, I'm sorry, Ivy. I'm sorry. I think Tracker is still BRB. Let's take a look on the map here. Yeah, this field is taking forever. Oh, Tracker's there, working on a grass field there. Right, I think I have to turn on grass. I did turn on grass. Must be all harvested, and now he's just picking it up. Yeah, he doesn't show me how far I'm along with. There's no weeds at all. Okay. I agree, Ivy. Yep. Where'd my GPS lines go? Oh, Trucker's BRB again. Oh, good. We'll probably get this a shorter stream today. And I'll try to stream 3 o'clock Pacific tomorrow. Let's see. It might be a little bit later if I end up setting up a new map. Part of me says I should play an Until tomorrow. One left me a lot of stuff you can do on that map. That might be fun to do that as well. I know a lot of people joined on the weekend when we played that one. Or Juan played it. I was here, but I didn't play. Well, it's kind of like our shared map that we host and take turns streaming on. Where Juan grew up in Manitoba. Based on the real place. I was kind of showing you guys last time and you guys liked that. It was really realistic. Tiny Pastel Unicorn, should I be there tomorrow? Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Trying to get better at a schedule when I am home. These are just fluid right now, you understand. Just I like to do one late stream like I am now a week, because a lot of our viewers are from across the world, and you kind of get people are like, "Oh, I'm working during this time on Tuesday and Thursday, but on Monday, if you stream this late, I could join, right?" Like, when it kind of gets to all the different time zones, it gets kind of interesting on when to stream. I know, Milo girl. She's one you guys might recall. She always says Minnie when she's in our chat. And she used to be able to join if I would have streamed this late at night. So I'm hoping maybe if I continue this schedule of having a late night stream once a week, she'll come back and chat when she has time. Brian says you finally got Fs25. Awesome. Hope you enjoy it lots. This is multiplayer, so you can feel free to join in once you get to know the game a little bit. Ooh, Ivy says you might be adding that evening color stream. I think that would be interesting to at least give it a try, Ivy, and see what your analytics do. I know Juan talked about it, I think with Reaper, when he was on here, that we actually started our gaming probably about 10 years ago on the main channel when Juan worked third shift, and we didn't want to switch back to daytime on our days off. We just stayed in the nighttime. So we started streaming, and that's where we found Iron Thunder, who made our map for us. And a whole bunch of other people were in Europe, right? So it's definitely been interesting to find, people from Australia and the UK, and then whatever time we stream now, if they can join or not. Trying to make it so everybody can find us and our content. That's what kind of helps if I stream more of an afternoon, evening, and one on the weekend streams more of a morning. That's something we consciously have talked about, and we kind of cover everything besides overnight. At some point during the week and weekend, our streaming should be during a time zone for people to pop in and say hi. Absolutely, Abby. There's room for two. You expand your audience. And I think you'll fully agree, it's more of a community thing, working together. Right now I know a lot of people that are on my stream because they're on Nachos. I think he's streaming right now, and like a dozen other farming content creators that we have the same community, right? But people take turns, especially if I stream 3 times a night or 3 times a week. I mean, I don't expect you here out 3 times, right? Be like, maybe I'll get you for an hour once a week, and that's fine. And then you go to somebody else for the next hour or the next day, and kind of rotate through everybody, right? And let's be honest, this hoeing contract is not that exciting at the moment. Brian says, I guess to look at the cotton prices. Cotton is actually pretty good in Fs25. I don't know if you play easy, medium, or hard mode. I don't even remember what we're on here. Let's take a look here. We're on normal mode. Okay, so I'll show you a normal price. Clothes, cotton will be up here. So you're looking at roughly $2,500 a liter, I think. I don't know, it doesn't tell you. 2,500 normal mode is actually pretty decent. I do a lot of cotton, especially at my single player game. Okay, so he said, why don't you ask your fellow followers what content they have available for you to watch? Yeah. Like you say, you support small business, but you're asking for Netflix. Exactly. And I don't know what channel it is up here in Canada, but there are some YouTubers that I've seen on TV up here, and I don't know if it's is their way, because like Juan's talked about, we have to have so much of our content on TV, radio, everything be Canadian content. And that was kind of a way for them to do it. It was like, hey, you're a Canadian YouTube content creator, let's put you on TV. Like, I don't know if that's what they were doing. But it's like, yeah, why not actually get to know what people are watching and what they want? Like, some of my favorite memories growing up was watching like Bob Ross and coloring and painting and fixing up houses with house renos, and I know that stuff is still around, but it's not like common anymore, you know what I mean? Like, they cancel those shows or that channel and don't give it funding, and Like, why can't we just bring back that kind of trade school stuff, so to speak? The skills, the creativity, like, it's not out of style, it really isn't. You're like, hey, I have 3 published books. I host a show 2 times a week. Stop by. Absolutely, yep. For once you're not shy about promoting yourself. That's awesome. We actually had at our art gallery, oh, what's this? I would say 3 to 5 years ago. They did Bob Ross, and we went there. And it was like a highlight for me to go there. We went with some other family members for a birthday. But I mean, the paintings that I recognized, and they have a write-up about it, and they had quotes and videos and this show playing sometimes, and it was just like memory lane. Just be like, oh, I know this. It was inspiring. So another friend and her mom, and her brothers even sometimes, they do Bob Ross nights, like probably 3 or 4 times a year. And they put it up on a laptop, and they all have blank canvas and paint, and they watch the video, and they all just, step by step to be like, when he says paint this, they do that, and then they share in the end what he came up with and what they did, and I absolutely love that. I'm like, I know like some people do it and you have to go pay for it and do other paint nights. Even like those splash rooms are getting really popular right now up here, but I was like, that'd be cool to get together with some people and do like Bob Ross paintings, just to like chill and paint Bob Ross. Because he was all about like, it's okay if yours doesn't come out like mine, right? Like, it was more of a relaxed message about how to paint something. Yeah, I absolutely love that. I got to see that. I have some photos and stuff I took, of course. I don't know if I have them posted. I don't know. If I get caught up in photos right now, I think I'll get sad because there's a lot of photos I've been looking at. But maybe sometime I'll see if they're posted somewhere and show you some Bob Ross stuff. They also had this like big like mural they made of him when he walked in, and you could actually like it's like mosaic, like tile by tile, and you could buy a tile and like sign it and put your name on it and then put it over top, and like all your signatures and messages made like a big photo of him. It's hard to explain, but it was pretty cool. And it raised money for like a charity or something, I think. I'm all about that relaxed way too. It's evident where I got it from. The Bob Ross coloring books. Yeah, yep. I still have to finish my latest painting from you, but I look at it every time I walk past it and I smile. I really like it. I have to fix my printer because my printer isn't, like, even though that's like black and white, it was printing like really weird jagged like red streaks, and I think the header lines need to be clean because it's looking pretty weird when it prints, like it's clogged and all that. I don't use a printer often, so I have to fix it. And then I found, oh, you probably heard of them. I think Dover Publishers? Dover? I think. They have a website and you sign up and then weekly they give you free everything, like coloring, reading, recipe, I don't know, everything. They publish books. But like you usually get like 6 to 12 coloring sample pages from them. So I've been saving those the last few weeks. And they have some fall ones. So I've been saving those up. So I'm like, I don't know if I'll print them off or if I'll just do like, I wouldn't say digital painting because I don't have Juan's tablet hooked up to actually do that, but maybe I'll just do like paint by number right now, just to get some of them done. Just, you know, very, very basic, but just therapeutic right now. Yeah, they give out lots of freebies, and I never heard of it until I started looking up for it. And technically I should still be in the US, but don't tell them. Like, I just need some, you know, coloring freebies right now, you know? Yeah, there's some ones right now that remind me of you because they have like gnomes in them and they're like sunflowers and like fall themed. I was like, oh, this is just perfect right now. Okay, that's when you use. I use Affinity. It's not free, but I do own Photoshop Elements, but yeah. It's not really, you know, it's more for photo editing. It's not really coloring for Photoshop Elements. Affinity has drawing, painting ability, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with that aspect of it because I mainly do photography. Oh, Ivy, you're gonna release a Halloween page. Okay, I am interested in your Halloween page. Well, you knew that. Once I finish this page, I'll post it. Because I know you like to see that, and then I like to see what everybody else does as well, so it's only fair I post mine on your Discord, so I think it'll be fun. Just see what everybody comes up with. I like seeing how we all do things differently. Creative. I told Juan if I could even draw half decently, I would do like a whole like farming sim, but not like copyright, but you know, like people would want tractors and baby animals and, you know, just farm themed. Like, that would be kind of cool to do something like that for this channel, but I can't draw. I mean, like, I could probably trace, but there's no way I can just freehand. Yeah, let's see how many work. I think it's a lot of fun. Just, yeah. I'm just really glad to get back into it. I still have a list of books to do. And maybe, I mean, when you get there, maybe I'll learn a little bit more to collab with you. But your ever-growing list of things to do, right? It would fit your channel so well, too. Okay, we're 94% done with this contract. We are almost done. I'm so glad I have you guys to talk to right now, because otherwise there's not much to talk to about the game. We are going up and down a field that has nothing to look at. You go in cab and I don't know, get all the stuff like that. But I have nothing. There's me, but I'm not there. Abby says, I'm not the best at drawing either. It's one reason I keep on the simple side. I like your simple side, Ivy, because like we talked about, like you can add what details you want, or you can leave them out. Some of them are like so detailed, I'm like, but I don't know what to put there. I wish I could just do one color, but then it looks weird because you add these extra circles or shapes, and now I don't know if I should put like this or that there. Like, I think keeping it simple makes it easier. Tiny Pastel Universe is still enjoyable. Well, thank you. Like, this is mainly about the community here. They gave me something to talk about. The game is just additional. we talk about the game once in a while, but it's not why we're here. There's one subject we haven't talked about. You know, that subject of food, but it will come up now that I mentioned it. Historian has to grab your school Chromebook. Oh, contract's done. Yeah, agreed with Ivy. Sometimes you like the detailed one, sometimes you just need it simple. Historian's out of your car truck. So you're going to BRB to go get a book out of your truck, or car. All good. Sounds about right. Yep. Food. See, I was like, food. Food. Now what? Trucker says in game. I don't know if you guys can read it. Me and my friends were talking about pretzels in class. Okay, were you talking about like the big fluffy soft pretzels that you can get like from like fairs and circuses and stuff, or are you talking about like the pretzels you just buy at the store? Because I love pretzels. In fact, I don't know. Yeah, it'll make me a little teary-eyed, but I remember the last time I had a big soft fluffy pretzel. It was at a zoo with some loved ones. That was the last time I had a big soft fluffy pretzel. And I enjoyed that. You can't really find the big fluffy pretzels up here. Like, there's a spot in a mall like an hour away that had them last time, but I don't know if they're still there. Oh, Historian's like, no, I brought my phone with you. Well, we go with Historian everywhere. I feel honored, Historian, that we go to your car with you and back. Ivy says, I'm glad you found a creative side again. Me too. I went years without crocheting and stuff as well. Like, I know for some personal reasons for a bit, I just put that aside and I was discouraged. And I mean, it's really just been coming back, and I think I need that right now, right? Let's see what Trucker said here. There's a place near a mall called Auntie Anne's. Yes. Oh, with the cinnamon. Yeah, so you're talking about the same ones. Yep. Yep. Those are the best, aren't they? I did find them for sale in the frozen food section. Was that at a Walmart up here? But they were ridiculously expensive for like 4 of them. JJ! Welcome in. Shopping in the lake? Can't stay. Well, the stream was well. Don't break the like button again, okay, JJ? JJ smashes that like button sometimes. I always appreciate when JJ pops in and says hi. It's great content creator if you guys haven't checked them out. Tiny Pastel says, I do remember them being good. They were. They're extra special for that day. What did Trucker say? I rushed the cutest calf run through the grass. you get to see them run, but when I go look, that they weren't there, running through the grass. I'll go take a look. I think they're just shy. So this trucker mowed our grass, turned it into hay. Now he's baling it for us. Okay, I got an idea. Let's park it here. And then we'll go fly around and maybe they won't be shy. Maybe we can watch her run somewhere. Oh, this one's gonna run over here. Oh, maybe. We're just... the grass is too tall. It's hard to see them. Oh, I swear the catching the very, very end of them running around. Really, really shy, apparently. Oh, there you are, running around. Okay, I will go check him out in a moment. Let's clean this up. Oh. Oh, I see what happened. Trucker showed up there. I was like, what is going on here? Let's repair all our stuff. We clean it. Make it all nice and pretty again. I like how you get like little water droplets that show up now. Look at that, it's pretty cool. It looks like it just got wet. It's cool. Hey Michael, long time no see. It's like, where's Michael tonight? Not the same when Michael's not here. Okay, it's not the same when most of you aren't here. There were 5 trains last night. Between your stream and Michael, you've made 2 videos on YouTube. Okay, let me click on your channel and I'll bring that up and share it here just a moment. I think the baler goes in there too, so I'll just park out of the way for the time being. I'm out of the way. Maybe the baler goes, I don't know. Let's just park this here for now, that's fine. Oh, no, here's Michael trying to share his weather. I don't want your 99 degrees, Michael. It's nice of you to share, but I don't want it. That's one thing I don't want to share until it's like minus 40 here, and then maybe you can share. Maybe then it'd be like really nice. Oh, Michael has got to go. See, he was just sharing his weather. And then he has to go. Oh, good, Michael. Let's see what Michael's videos are about. Oh no, driving. Let's see what Michael is about. 52 subscribers. Awesome. I don't know, maybe Michael doesn't have to go. NetWrap. No, we don't have NetWrap. Yes, I can get NetWrap. Give me a moment to figure out how to do that, because I have never bought it, I don't think. It came with it when we bought the baler, and I have to figure out how to do it again. Okay, round baler we have. Right, oh, it won't be in here. To tell you which one it needs. Consumables. Round bale net. I think you only need 1, but how about just do 2? Standard film. Oh, whoa, there's so many options. Oh. Okay. How about I do one? Just because I don't know how many you need. And if you need another, I'll buy another. So this is square rail twine, and this is... I don't know what that one does. I think you needed that one. Oh, it's your dad's birthday. Well, I hope you had a fun celebration there. The pink wrap. Oh. Did I buy the wrong one then? Pink. Maybe you needed this then? No, nothing's there pink. So we have that. And then round bill net. Didn't really tell me. So many September birthdays. Absolutely. Lots of September birthdays. As a trucker, tell me if that works. If not, I don't know. Oh. It doesn't quite tell me which one I need to buy again. I saw you running over here. You said the pink one, but that doesn't really help me. It did. It did? Okay. Like, I wish it was a little bit easier to tell. Hey. I want to pet you. So we don't have a dog. We have cows. We don't have horses yet. Pigs, sheep, chickens, bees. We have a dog. Let's go put a dog somewhere. Where should we put the dog house? Kind of on a hill, so I'm afraid it's not gonna... Yeah, the food bowls are gonna be in the air. Where can we put the dog house? It's like the only level spot is up here. Well, that's exciting. Abby says you have a new great niece in 3 days. Well, congrats for that, and I hope you get some good time when we get to go see him. To hold her. And thank you for Mike for subbing. Welcome to the crew. I really want it over here. Might have to do some landscaping. There we go. Well, let me raise or lower it. I might have to sell it. Okay, and then we go back in here. And I don't know why it's not letting me raise. I'll lower the ground actually. Okay, let's go back. It keeps doing this where it's not raising the ground and stuff where it should. And then it won't let me. But yeah. Oh well. Let's check out our dog. I don't know his name. How long does it take the rice field to flood in game? So it looks like when I fast forward through time, then it's usually like an hour or two. But when it's only when I fast forward. I don't know if it's still... Okay, Trucker, I'll try to fix... the dog gets named by the game. We can't change it unless we edit the game files. Is it still filling this? No, it's not filling it. So I'd say a couple hours. Probably Ivy. Do not go to Trucker. Okay. Trucker may not be in the water. I was afraid of that happening at some point. That's me. Trucker is... Where is Trucker? Whoa, way over there. Okay. I got it. Visit. Oh yes, it shuts off automatically, Abby. Yep, you just have to do it each day. Hey, Sheriff. No swearing. And if you could name the dog, I probably wouldn't let you name the dog because there's other people that are in here more often than you.
Here at Lizard, we take
Oh,
pride in making everything.
I see.
That's right, everything.
That's what I was so worried about happening.
Automatic machine guns.
Well, this might be entertaining. I don't know if I can fix it. Let me get back out of the water. No, can't do that. Okay, let's remap here.
You mean you invent
Try again.
We invented inventing. Really? We were the
So if you go to the field every morning and click the flood thing, and it says it needs water, it's too low, flood or empty, hit flood. And then the one day that you don't have to flood it because it has to dry out, it won't give you the option. Let's do super strength. I might end up having to reset this. So I can't lift it while in the water. Oh, I can. Okay. Look at me. I know. There you go. Does that work? Now I'm stuck in the water. Super cape. Super cape did, everybody. I didn't think I could do it from the water, but I did. I put vehicle in there. It's got water in it. It just doesn't look like it. Yeah, if you see water, go back to our water spout thing. Water will come out of the spout thing. As long as water's coming out of it, this water pipe. So what happens is, it depends on the depth of your field. It will slowly fill up. Like if there's ruts, like if you drive through and stuff, and you have ground deformation on or whatever, that fills up first, and then it slowly goes higher and higher and higher. So it depends on how low or high your level ground is for your crop. Like mine's pretty level. You can see I can walk back and forth. There's barely a bump. But if you have more of a elevation difference, it might take a little bit longer. But yeah, if you interact, it should tell you water level here as well in the menu. Like mine only needs to be 53% because that's how far along my rice is. It's showing down the ruts. Yeah, I actually love that part of it when it shows in the ruts. Just here, dog. There we go. I can pet you. Watch this. Pet the dog. What is your name? Not tell me. I have to go to the house to feed you to find your name. Yeah, so I have to fix that. Your name is Rain. Well, I guess your name can be Rain. Maybe I'll fix it. Breaks there to meet the food man. Where's your ball? Hey, get off the doghouse. There's a tennis ball somewhere. We can throw it. Hey Lane, welcome in. Oh, now you're sleeping. I want to play fetch with you. Where's your ball? Let's look around for it. Probably rolled down into the water is what it did. You used to be able to in Fs25 have the dog follow you, like all over the map, but it seems in 25 they got rid of it. Apparently your dog's tired. I thought I saw an option here. You're welcome, Ivy. I'm just trying to find the tennis ball. Probably went down into the water. Rolled downhill. JRA challenge you to do rice. Duke challenge you to do potatoes. Oh, that's tricky for you. Alright, now we have a dog. I was gonna rename the dog and a name I think somebody knows I would want to name the dog. I'll have to do that later. I figured it was a perfect question for us. Absolutely. And if it's not even related to what I'm doing, I'll answer it if I can. I'm hoping we will get a couple more rice fields put into here. There's room for quite a few of them to put over here between all the water. And I think it would be awesome to have that all be rice, but I need a bigger harvester. And I need a bigger factory to put all the rice into it to actually do something with it. So I'm kind of waiting till we harvest this big size field here to see how much rice we get from it. I'm guessing probably 40,000 liters. And then I can kind of go from there. But if I have that times like 8 or 10 or 12, what do I do with all of it? If you guys haven't seen this map, there's a lot of cool dams. You can't really interact with them, but this map has a really cool layout with dams and water that you drive through. Over bridges here. Dams from that. Over here, you go over the bridge, or you can drive through the water. A couple of spots there that you can do that. By our farm, we actually have a few spots. We have to drive through the water right here. Let me drive over the bridge here. And to get to like these, you have to drive over this little like island and then over through the water. On this field over here, you have to drive through the water as well. It's really unique to this map. I think it's pretty cool. There's different spots here. And this one is really cool. This field here, the water actually goes into the field. You know, it's kind of lower elevation. That's pretty cool, even that little detail there. There's some boats and stuff here. You accidentally did your sheep and goats and your chickens were in there and you didn't catch it. Oh no! Yeah, so you had to rebuild them because you probably saved and quit and then that happened that way. Trucker, I guess, had to leave. You went to do the bale and then they left. Sorry, Trucker. When I'm in that menu, I don't see ya. I just get talking. Thanks for your help there, Trucker. Oh, you left the tractor on. Here we go. I think we are good to go. Yeah, especially if you saved and quit, then all the animals are gone. You have to rebuy them. They're not the same maturity level and production, and yeah, like darn it all. Your dog's name is William. If you call it to the food dish, if you feed it, then it'll show up. You can't rename it on console, unfortunately. But PC players, we can go edit the XML file to any name that we want. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Push it back, push it back. There we go. I was not paying attention. I kind of think it's ironic because they let us rename the horses, but they won't let us rename the dog easily. Like, the horses you can do without leaving the game, but not the dog. And I kind of wish we could rename the cows, because I know, like, Duke has that mod. I think we were named them, like chai latte and stuff. That was fun. And we had that whole thing going on with renaming Duke's cows. And then you, without thinking, oh, there's Trucker. Also deleted your 53-month-old cows. Oh, yep. That's what it's saying, Ivy. If you were on PC, you would be able to. So I'm just like, it's so easy to rename the animals. I wish they would just let us have the ability to do it. Trucker's back. You know what I should do? Is accept this contract. So we have the money. And then we go over here, whatever menu it is, and pay off some debt. Yeah, 135 grand to go. So you had to leave all good. I think Abby is like, if only you could go back to a backup save like PC players can, or only if you could edit XML. Like, you know, like I wish you console players just had those abilities. Like, you have to pay for multiplayer as it is. It's like, you guys have such a disadvantage over there. You don't get the same mods or anything. Trucker's trying to jump on the roof of the house there. Yeah, repair the roof of the house, right? I found that tennis ball. Unless I get rid of it for Fs25. Mark says, hello, what game is this? This is Farming Sim 2025. There are different versions of the game. Every few years they come out with a new version. So if you want the same model version I do, 25 is the newest one. There is versions of this game for mobile as well. It depends if you're on console or not, what version you can get. Absolutely, I'm on PC right now. You can absolutely buy it for a PC. Actually, if you buy it for PC, is the best way to go about it because you get more mods and everything else than console players. Dog is playing hide and go seek, Trucker says. No, Juan is not really on a trip. Well, I mean, he is, but not like, you know, I mean, he's working kind of trip. He's actually having truck problems, so he's at the shop again. He's still having issues with his truck overheating. So, no, not fun having to deal with that as well right now. His truck was in the shop a weekend, and they replaced the air cooler, the air temperature, oil, not air, oil cooler, the oil thermostat thing, I think. Something, I don't know. I don't know anything about engines and truck stuff like that. I just kind of know. But that apparently didn't fix it, so I gotta figure that out. You wanna make it up? He did make it up the one hill, and he's made it up a few other hills now to get back to a shop. But it slows you down. You have to constantly like go at a slower speed limit or pull over and wait, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with like trucks. They eventually derate you, so they throttle your horsepower, make you go slower. You get to the point where it's like the truck will be like, you have this many hours before derate you 25%, and then 50%, and 75%, and then you get to a point where it's like, pull over now. Like, we're just gonna shut you off. You need a tow truck. Like, it protects itself. So he was derated 25%, I think. And then you kind of just have to make it to a shop before the truck goes, I'm not gonna drive anymore. And over here in the mountains where it's like, ugh, we need more horsepower. Losing 25% of your horsepower is already, you know, pretty drastic when you're going up a big mountain. I'm actually gonna put the baler behind the weeder. We're probably gonna need the weeder next. So absolutely, Mark. I don't know if you're still watching. You can play this game. It's multiplayer as well. If you set it up with the right mods, you can do cross-platform with your friends on console, or PC only, or a mix of both. You can't play with people like on mobile or anything like that, but yeah. I have played this since 2015. Right at the end of that, 2017 came out. We played that a lot. 2019 we played. 22 we played. And now 25. It is a lot of fun. And it's really sandboxish in a way. It is whatever you want to make this map. One, I have a different map we play. And it was on purpose be like streaming it and showing people I played this way with the same map. See how different one plays, right? How we spend the money, what do we invest in, what productions, what crops, how much do you go into debt? And it's kind of sandboxish like that. I can decide to not have these cows or this field or plow all this over, and you know, this forestry, I could just focus on that. And yeah, people make different maps based on like real life locations. Like Juan's hometown where he grew up, you actually start at his house in Manitoba. So you have that. This one's based in Brazil. You have them from all over the world. There's Asian maps. There's, you know, maps in Missouri, and in November there's kind of fishing that's coming to the game. The fishing aspect of it. Michael's back. Welcome back, Michael. Yeah, so this game is built off of like mods made by people that submit them to a mod hub, and like these are all in-game or the ones I've already have. I would have to go install more of them and activate them. But Giants is a company here, and they actually pay their modders, most of them, not all of them. You have to meet some criteria and requirements, but they're one of the only companies I know that actually pay modders to make content for their game, and that includes maps. So say if you like, hey, I want a real life different harvester, you can make it. Yeah. So you have like all this different content. Some of this you can change color. Let's go back up here to like miscellaneous now. Cars. You can do like bikes and all that too. Here. So like I can change this tractor to be pink if I wanted. And like I can change the rims to be yellow if I want. And it just gets really elaborate. You can customize it. You can put sometimes like different license plates. But yeah, there's so much different things. You can do grapes, you can do olives, you can do cotton, rice, sugarcane, peas, green beans, spinach, all your root crops, your beets, your potatoes. They have a whole bunch of animals you can take care of. Sorry, trucker. You're probably sensing. No, you're good. Willard says this is Fs25. Thanks for answering that, Willard. Usually Black Friday, like next sale for Steam, like you'll probably get 10-20% off on this. But yeah, there's mods here, like you build in construction mode. Say I want factory, like sheds and stuff. Like you just be like, I own this property, I have the money, I'm gonna build it wherever I want. You can just do that. You can have different silos. Constructibles are houses that you build from the ground up. You supply the logs, the planks, the rocks, the cement. And you can make like a log house. You can make like a barn silo house. So you don't get it right away, the house like that. You start with like nothing and have to make it. You know, containers, tools. These are the ones that are pre-built houses. And you have your factories, productions. I love productions and factories. It's what I focus on. So you get bakeries, you can have cereal, you can have dairy, ice cream. People make donuts or popcorn or all these different recipes. You have, your sugar, your sawmill, tailor shop. You put your, wool, sheep wool or the cotton into it. Make clothes. There's so much. Yeah, it's really whatever you want. You can make soup. You just supply all the stuff to it, and below it kind of tells you what you put in, what you get out of it. And it gets pretty elaborate. Trucker, will there be a stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be at 3 p.m. Pacific. Love soup. Well, let's see what kind of soup you can make here. I saw the soup factory. We all did. Potato processing. You make potato chips. Soup. We can make, I think, maybe a potato soup, beet soup, carrot soup, parsnip soup, and I think a mixed veggies soup. But we can also, like in our preserved food factory here that I have. It's always saving. That's good. This game does crash. You want it to save. We can make noodle soup from like rice and make like noodles with rice and eggs. Different flour. This game doesn't allow butchering, so to speak, so you won't have like chicken noodle soup. You won't have like chicken fried rice. You won't have bacon. We won't have those kind of mods. They don't allow that. Same with you can have grape juice, but you can't have wine. Things like that. I'll get out of there, but so yeah, and then you, of course, like I say, you have cows. You can have. Oh, see that one's running. Which give you milk. The horses you just ride and sell them after they're trained, so you ride them every day. The pigs you just sell them like to the market, like a farmer's market. You fatten them up. Sheep you do the wool for clothes. Chicken will give you eggs. The bees will get you honey, and the bees will also, if you place them around certain crops, they will make you have like a higher yield, like the cross, pollinating stuff, right? And the dog doesn't do anything. The dog is just because you want a dog. So there's that. Your fences, different lights, decoration. You can place whatever you want. The bees are pretty cool. I don't think I have any of those placed down yet. And then you can get in like landscape a little bit. So the bees, you have like, because the ancient map is brand new. You can do different like hives like that. The small ones. And you can place them wherever. And this is like a honey palette. So then your honey pallets will show up here like you're collecting it. It's really cool. Like you can place them and then the bees will actually come out of them. You're hearing buzzing. Is that? I'll have to think about where I want them. Or the next map I'm on, we might place them. The crawfish is a mod. Another crawfish like that, but that'll be it. That sounds good, Truck. I'm just going to wrap up my stream here. Thanks for joining. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Probably going to do Ganontel. I think I'll be set up quite yet for the new map. I'll be on our Canadian map tomorrow. But yeah, you can add mods to it. Some of them you can keep multiplayer friendly, some of them you don't, but it's really endless, and there's mods that don't make it onto Mod Hub and people host privately on different websites and don't want to deal with trying to get them okayed and approved to be on Mod Hub. Oh, I just got raided by Rex here. Welcome in, raiders. I'm so kind of Rex to bring us in. Maybe we'll play a little bit longer than if Rex just raided us. I should have looked at the time. I was like, yep, Rex would be ending the stream right now. The Wranglersaurus Rex there. If you guys haven't watched him, he is another Canadian content maker that does farming sim and other games as well. Hello, Dust Bunny. Welcome in. Dust Bunny is a lovely friend. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can even fast forward to the next day if we have to. We're not doing hoeing. We're not doing plowing. Don't want to do weeding. Maybe we'll go to the next day and see if we can do the rice. I should, I think, fertilize the grass first. I think it needs it. Let's go check. It looks like we got raided with 17 people. Welcome in. I was just gonna call it, but now that Rex popped you guys all over here, we'll see how long I want to go for.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think
Trucks to Hill. Definitely see me on tomorrow. I love multiplayer. It's always been a pleasure to have Trucker on a map. I mean, you went to the water tonight, but you were honest. And you asked for help. You didn't bail out, and I appreciate that. You know, a lot of people would have just been like, You gotta go. Have fun finding your tractor. So I really have respect for you, trucker. Absolutely respect for you. Just being like, hey, oops, my bad. Can you come help? Like, I respect that. Unicorn. I'm gonna call you Unicorn. Or maybe I'll call you Tiny. Maybe Unicorn. I'm gonna shorten your name. Unicorn says aesthetically pleasing. Absolutely. If you have even a cheap laptop graphics card, like one can play it on his laptop. You won't get high-end graphics, but this game plays pretty well on lower-end computers. I mean, there's a lot of options you have to turn off or disable and whatnot, but it's playable. Techno Club, welcome in. 20 people joined or watching on horizontal. Let's not run over the other fields here that are not mine. I don't know how many we have on vertical. Been 2 streams here. Donkey, welcome in, Donkey. On vertical. I think Juan was checking you out earlier, right? Here. What was he yesterday? Donkey, welcome in, Donkey. No, I hear myself. You have to stop that. It's not happening. Looks like 14 on vertical. Awesome. Try to be honest and keep it nice. Absolutely appreciate that, Trucker. With that kind of, attitude about it, people are going to enjoy you being on the stream. We all mess up. Lag happens. Dog tickling you happens. Whatever reason it is, it happens. I'm always glad to see Donkey in the stream as well. I love your username. It always gives me a slight chuckle. I think it's because it reminds me of growing up where we would drive past donkeys on the way to the grocery market in the town. And my mom would always say, "Hi, Jack." And the name for donkey, right? We won't finish that because, I don't want YouTube to cancel me. But, I grew up with that funny joke of calling, the donkeys Jack, and I still do it to this day. We will actually drive past some, and I always say, "Hi, Jack." There was a vineyard or orchard over here that was called Happy Jack. You can finish the word. But I laughed and laughed and laughed. I would always take photos and point that out because I thought it was absolutely hilarious that somebody would call a vineyard that. And then we have a mountain over here called the same thing. Jack's Mountain is what we shorten it to be YouTube appropriate for our trucking videos. But I can't really see the word Jack without thinking donkeys. And now I see your name and it makes me think of Jack and all those memories as well. You know that word too well. Unicorn says, "That made me laugh, thank you." It is a funny memory, and Cam would actually laugh quite a bit about, because you can imagine Mom doing that. It is absolutely having that memory. So, yeah. Sorry, Dustbunny, I thought I'd give you a I'll be playing for a little bit while. If you're thinking about joining in, I could probably go a little bit longer. I might need a break. Just to get some drink and all that. But if you're thinking about joining in, I'll go a little bit longer. I am happy to remember fond memories. That means a lot to me right now, Donkey. Thank you. I've been kind of stuck in the memory lane, and yeah. Let me get some sunflower and hearts. That's funny. We'd love to join. Absolutely, we can keep going for a bit. So it's distracting right now, and it's good to be having some of that distraction right now. Your dad's only 43, Michael. That's pretty young. I mean, I'm kind of like always forgetting how young you are, Michael. Really, I'm like, that is a young age where I'm like, I'm not that far away myself from that age. Makes me feel old. I was like, I feel old now. Trucker says I keep it nice, so if I join again, I'm welcome and don't get spam because I love joining the. That's the way to go about it, Trucker. Absolutely, and I appreciate it. Juan does too. We always talk about the good people after our streams, and you know, I know you guys hear us once in a while. We're like, watch out for this person, watch out for that person. We do talk about it, you know. Just be like, who's a good person we want in our stream, right? And you're absolutely on that list. The people that we are happy to have join. You made a good impression. I need some more fertilizer. Ivy says I feel old. Yes. Unicorn fears old too. I know. Good job, Michael. Don't you feel bad now, Michael? It made us all feel old. We all give Michael a hard time now. So, Michael, did you have ice cream and cake? Frosting? I know how much you love frosting. If you guys didn't know, it's the sarcasm. Michael does not like frosting. But Juan does. So I always have to tease him about it. I don't know where I left off with this. Beginning of this row, it looks like. End of this row. We'll just find somewhere that's not green on the map. Just funny goes, listen here, you young whippersnappers. We don't need to talk about being old. Michael's like, heck no, I did not have frosting. Did you take all the icing off your cake then? So you can't tell me you didn't have cake and ice cream. I mean, in all fairness, like, I would rather just have, like, breakfast. Okay, we're done fertilizing this field. Don't have to worry about that now. You didn't eat cake. Well, you could at least send me your you know, your cake. You always want to share the weather, you could have shared the cake. Just spending your download of the mouse, it sounds good. I think we're gonna skip to the next day, I think. I know. Michael, we need to know the cake. Was there cake? What kind of cake? Or did he just have ice cream? Did he have an ice cream cake? That's something. So we have a nice little barbecue up here. What house doesn't have a nice little barbecue? Now we get to sleep to the next day. Let's do that. It says we're in Brazil, but Crop calendar is backwards to reflect being in Brazil. So, you know, we're in like January or whatever, and is that winter? No. Just Benny wants to join. There we go. That was pretty quick. We're in February now. Okay. Oh, that's another thing. Michael sometimes just disappears without saying BRB. You never know if he's there or not. You could be talking like 2 hours later and he's been gone the whole time. You never know. Oh, you're quiet there, Dust Bunny. Let me see if I can fix that. Might be you, it might be me. Alright. Let me see. Voice chat volume. Okay, let me go over here. Oh, you're 100% on me. Okay. Oh, truck doesn't like cake either. Maybe I'll turn off trucker and see if I can hear you better. We don't know if our rice needs to be flooded this month. Let's go take a look. Oh, it might be ready to harvest. There we go. I don't see that field ahead of us. We don't own that field, but that has weeds in it. Oh, no, it says flood it. But it's ready to harvest. Which is it? Do you flood it just in case you don't want to harvest it? Oh, that's weird. How about you buy that? Trucker would... doesn't like sweets as much. I'm getting to that age where I don't. Oh, unicorn prefer pie. What kind of pie? Michael, you're telling me that the key to being tall and strong is to eat lots of cake? Pumpkin pie. Well, it's the right season for lots of pumpkin pie.
I am here, madam.
Man, it's like you'll figure out your microphone.
Yeah. Oh, I had it muted till I got everything sorted.
I was like, I keep hearing little bit. I'm like, I think I hear you.
Well, where am I? I'm at a gas station that I can't pronounce. Stakja Benzinoa? Well, I don't know, whatever.
If you knew Spanish,
Where would you like
better.
me to be?
You can join the main farm. I think you know the password to get onto that. If not, I can let you know what that is. Have you joined?
Okay, let's see. Aha, I remembered.
Good job. There we go. I will promote you to farm management because I trust you. You're not going to ruin my farm.
No.
I mean, you're
I
probably
haven't yet. I have collected when I shouldn't have, but I've never ruined the farm.
Like you're probably in the water like Trucker. Don't worry, Trucker. Just Bunny will repeat what you did. Don't worry.
Mr. Trucker, did you go to the Dust Bunny driving school?
Probably graduated. And I know Ivy's been going in the water too on her map.
Well, you know, it's a way to keep your equipment clean, sort of.
Ivy said brownies are good. I absolutely like brownies a lot, Ivy. I have a brownie mix I have to make soon.
Farmer donkey.
You know that
password is 8675309.
Let me stuck in our head again.
I remember that song.
Do you know at most stores, if they ask you if you have rewards to get a lower price, you can tell them that phone number and it works?
Really?
Yeah, so many people use it. And apparently, other
Oh.
common one is to use the phone number of the store that you're at. If you know their main number, is another one they type in.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
So our black beans are ready for harvest. Our rice is ready for harvest.
What would you like me to do?
Grab a harvester.
Okay. For rice, do we need just a regular harvester?
Yep.
Okay,
So
I'm already in one.
the rice is kind of weird, where I had to flood the field, and then it wants you to rice straw. Disable that, but the rice straw is useless. It acts like it's only grass, not straw. So I have some bales, and it's kind of like, what do I do with it? It's kind of weird. I can't even show you.
Whoa, where am I? Where am I? Oh, dear.
You're by a whole bunch of
Do you have
cows.
crop destruction on?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I would never do that on a multiplayer server.
Okay, so what field do I need to try and get to?
Field 5.
Field 5, alrighty. Oh, there it is over there. Okay.
So I like
Okay,
this
I can
gate.
go straight down this way.
And then we have a really cool fence over here. I mention this all the time, but I love this mod, and I'm glad they put it into this map. But it's really Wild West, and it's what we have over here when we go. Yeah, like a wire fence gate that just opens, and then it kind of lays here, kind of flung to the side so you can drive through. It's really realistic. Really like it. Sorry, this donkey is a jokester. I think the donkey should be a jokester. I mean, it'd be okay if you weren't, but I would be expecting a donkey to be a jokester. There's just Benny coming down
Mr.
the
Donkey
road.
has a great sense of humor.
Trucker loves the wire gates. Well, I love when I found that mod, and I'm glad they put it in here.
Uh-oh.
I was waiting for
Okay,
this.
I
That's
got
why
it.
I stood around and I'm like, this watch, that's funny.
Yahoo! Oh, that was fun.
And then just, make sure the
Oh.
right straw is turned opposite. I don't have a point for it.
Okay, so make. Okay. Well, let me get this thing. Let me turn this rig around. I need 40 acres to do that in, but hey.
I'm staying far enough back. You know.
Well, I see ya. Stay behind the fence. Good idea. Okay, so let me make sure the straw is off. Okay, the swath is off. Turn on the harvester.
I'm like, if you
Lower
leave
the
it, we'll
header.
just cultivate over it, but I'm not dealing with picking it up. There's no point.
Okay. Well, here we go.
So I think it's a little bugged up on this map, because I don't know why you have to have it flooded, and then... I don't know. I could have not flooded it, but so be it.
Is that the long rice that you're supposed to? Which one is it you're supposed to flood first and plant it in the water? Is that the short one?
No, that's a long one.
Oh, okay.
Trucker, just remember the
Trucker
song.
says, which song?
Probably the phone number.
Oh, I need that. Oh, okay. The phone number or the 40 acres to turn this rig around. That's an old country song.
Michael says, hi,
Hello,
Bunny.
Mr. Michael.
Oh yeah, you have the chat. I don't know why. I'm so used to reading it out loud.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead, because I've got your stream up on my phone, but it's also up on my computer, but I turned it off. I mean, I silenced it because I was getting an echo.
Oh,
yeah. Donkey says he knows both songs.
We're not doing carrots. I don't care how much it pays. We're not doing a huge field of carrots.
Not without the Colossus, we ain't.
Even then,
where
I
we
don't
can
know
at least do 40 miles an hour or something.
Trucker knows the 40 acre song.
Oh, well, that figures. He's a trucker.
I'm gonna borrow these put in here just so I have some harvesting to do as well.
Sometimes I feel like it takes me 40 acres to turn around my small pickup. It does not have a good turn radius on it.
Oh, I want to actually turn this pallet of...
Yeah, Rex sent us over here, and then the little stinker didn't even come in and say hello.
I know. I'm going to give him trouble next time.
Yeah, you better.
Juan says,
Hello,
hey,
Mr. Juan.
fueling up, no cell service. Sounds good, Juan. Hello, everybody says hi back.
Oh.
Trucker's not an ATS, but not a trucker plays ATS. Now that's something Dust Bunny and I have said we should play together as well.
Yeah, we should try that. I tried Snow Runner. I can't even talk tonight. Snow Runner once with Mr. JJ. Gaming with JJ was so sweet. He came on my game and helped me out a little bit. But there's no way I could play that game without somebody that knows exactly what they're doing, and he does. So, but man, just to get on there and play on my own, ain't happening. I got stuck everywhere. I couldn't even get out of the garage. Then when I finally got out of the garage, I couldn't figure out how to take the brake off. I'm like, oh my gosh. JJ must have been laughing his head off.
And JJ stopped in here earlier and I got to say hi to him. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while.
He's usually in passing. He'll come in here and we joke about him not smashing and hurting the like button.
Oh, Trucker says he's not actually a trucker. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's what made me think of ATS. And I was like, I've been thinking about doing some ATS.
Do you like to play it?
I love to play it, but you can't take me seriously when I play it because I don't stay on the road. No matter how much I try, I cannot do it realistically. It's an embarrassment being a trucker's wife, but I can't. There will be lots of towing and lots of repair costs to be had.
I don't go over 50. 55 max. I don't care what the speed limit is. I'm not going over 55. If I do, the truck goes off into the boonies.
See, that's the difference with you and I. You look at the speed. For me, it doesn't exist.
And then the right-hand turns, oh my goodness, let me tell you. I've taken out more stoplights, more sidewalks, more whatever's on that side is going to get it. It's like, you do not want me to drive one of these things in real life.
One says, if you park a truck in ATS and the hardest option in cab view, you can do it in the real world.
No. I tried in cab view. That ain't happening.
Maybe we'll have like a fun series and then try to be realistic series and just everybody can laugh at that one, but practice.
I mean, if everybody wanted a good laugh, we could definitely give them one.
No,
I'll bet we'd have all sorts of men in the chat telling us what to do.
Did you see that ATS is coming out with, I think it'll be a DLC where it's just like a road trip. They'll have like the Challenger and a Dodge and different vehicles, and you can just drive that around.
Oh no, but that sounds like more fun. Oh, we could pretend we were doing GTA without the cops.
Exactly, right? But there is cops that would still give us tickets.
Oh yeah, but they're not shooting at us.
But we could also, like, I hope someday have like an RV. You know, I know there's other RV ones coming out, like actual games, but imagine that in ATS without buying the separate game. It's just a DLC, right? And
yeah, that would be cool.
Make it so you can have like stuff to do, like different missions or whatever, still to sightsee, and I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of hoping like they'd be like pick up postcards or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah,
trying to see if this wagon is going to hold rice. What does rice look like on here?
There's two of them similar, but it's kind of like multiple grains on like a green stem.
Okay, is one of them kind of a purplish color and one of them's kind of yellow?
Yeah, yeah.
Miss Ivy says, all girl team. You can park a truck. He didn't say it couldn't be up a tree.
Unicorns were a lot
true.
of fun. That truck is
We
coming
could
back.
get a bunch of us women on there and do some ATS. That would be fun.
Yeah, then Ivy's doing multiplayer pretty soon for her farming sim as well. She showed me once on this map already. And we're like, we can do
okay.
that as well. A whole bunch of us.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'll be
I
hilarious.
tried that though. It didn't really work, but yeah. It was too hard to coordinate getting enough people on there.
And then
Trucker, what if we did of dodge? Does that mean like you're dodging us, or you mean dodge like Mopar? Okay, I gotta take this wagon over to the field where I am. Oh, I'm right there. No, that ain't me. Yeah, it is. That's funny. That's not the right way. That's a cow pasture. Okay.
Why won't there? There we go.
Okay, let's go this way. Here we go.
Like I'm really out of habit with it. Like I would have to relearn it, but I used to know how to make custom paint skins for the trucks and stuff in ATS as well, and the trailers. I used to be able to make them. That was a lot of fun as well. But I did it once for somebody who said they would pay me a lot of money, and then they ended up being like, "Oh, I can't pay you. Here's like $3," and I was like, "That's the end of that." Like, absolutely end of that one. Like, I spent so much time. He was like the pickiest customer. No, I don't like that. No, don't like that. No, like over and over and over, and then you pay me $3. I was not very happy.
Who is Silas?
That's Trucker.
Oh, okay. Mr. Silas Trucker. I didn't want to run over you, so I backed up.
Yeah, so in November, we'll be Ivy's multiplayer.
Aha, November. What day, Miss Ivy? Mine's the 26th.
Okay, but we all have birthdays close together. Because we talked about this before, and I know Ivy's is around ours. Yeah. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, all of our birthdays are close together.
Oh, that's cool.
And mine's the day after yours.
Oh, okie doke. My daughter's is the day before mine. That was a cute trick, having a child the day before I was born. But I managed. Mr. Lane says, who are you playing with, Mrs. Jess?
There's Trucker and there's Dust Bunny.
I've been hoping to catch you in a live stream so I could come on and play. I was over. Whoops. I was busy moderating and then Oh, yay! Mrs. Jess is live! I'm headed over there.
I'm starting to try to get into like a schedule when I'm home, what days and what time. We'll see if I actually stick to it.
So my daughter-in-law calls me today, texts me and says, I hate to tell you this, but your AC unit is leaking again.
Oh no.
They just put it back together. So now they have to tear the wall out again.
Oh.
And dry it out again. And I'm not home yet. I'm headed home this weekend. Yeah. So now I have nowhere to stay. So now for the next few days, I get to try and find someplace at home where I can stay for another month.
I think you should continue on. It'll be fall to find somewhere, find a cabin for another month.
I think I'd be shot if I did that. But yeah, it's pretty spendy. So
Oh, it is.
I
Yeah.
was hoping, yeah. So I was hoping. I mean, I wasn't hoping because I really didn't want to go back. But I already told myself it's okay. You have to go back. It's not going to be a bad thing. And then I get told, by the way, you can't come home because your house is still wet.
And you're like, well, that's good and
Yeah.
bad news.
Yeah, no kidding.
Donkey wants to know if
I
you.
seriously thought about it, and then I thought, nah, it's just if I can, because she's already got her plane ticket to come out and get me, so.
Yeah.
And it's probably non-refundable. Most of them are nowadays, unless you pay extra money for them.
No, Lane. Dust Bunny's not related. I mean, the way we joke around and kid, I guess most people would be like, hey, you guys are really close.
Donkey says, Miss Dust Bunny, you will finally be 25 in November? Oh, I wish. You'll never know how hard I wish that were true. Or at least 50. I'd settle for 50.
Harvesting some black beans on this field here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Oh,
map
so you just
has-
use a regular header for those too?
Yeah, this map has black
That's
beans.
pretty cool.
Ryegrass, and then the rice straw is the three kind of unique things for this map.
Oh, okay.
And Iron Thunder is still working on the map update for Ganontel. He's still working on that and has some awesome stuff coming out for that one.
For this map?
I know for the Ganontel, the Canadian map there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Jose says, well, nice to know more November birthdays exist. Absolutely.
How is Mr. Iron Thunder doing? Is he doing okay?
He hasn't popped into our chat recently, so I don't know. I'm hoping he's
Wasn't he
okay.
doing some schooling or something?
Oh, yeah, but he's still busy with that.
Yeah.
I know, living across the world is kind of hard to get him on stream or chat sometimes. I'm afraid every time I message him on Discord, he's like, oh my, you're just gonna report another bug. He probably
He's
dreads
so
when
sweet.
he sees a private message from me. He's probably like, no, not another bug.
He's going, I'm never going to answer that Discord again.
Yeah.
What has your weather been like up there?
What's it say? Chocolate vanilla cake.
Oh, that sounds good.
The last few days it's finally starting to feel like fall. The leaves are starting to change a little bit. It's still been kind of smoky, not too bad, but...
Yeah, I saw where Mr. Juan had posted some videos about the fires.
Oh yeah, he's busy at the bonus video, yep. So yeah, we definitely have...
I just threw the header off.
Oh my.
Driving and I just hit the detach button.
Like, I see you over there, but not well enough to know what you're doing. Probably for the better.
Probably a good thing. Just driving along and the header just goes whee!
But it's cool enough that, like, the last day I had the AC on, the doors are open, at night it gets a little chilly. Like, it's starting to feel like fall. So, it's a good thing. Michael still wants to share his weather, and I keep telling him not to share it. I don't want 99-degree weather.
Oh my.
Exactly,
Does Michael live anywhere by you?
No, he lives in Texas, remember?
Oh. No, actually I thought he lived up there.
Oh no.
I don't know why I did, but the header needed to jump for joy. Yeah, Donkey, that's because you said I was turning 21. That header was just so excited.
It's going back in time. That's what that header was doing.
Oh, Michael's in Dallas. Okay.
Let's see. I always get. And we can watch
Did you have
this.
a tornado come through? Because there's some, like,
That was
patches
hail.
of nothing.
That's hail
Oh, okay.
damage. Yeah. We still watch us running that way. That seems a little stalkerish, Michael. Bunny, I'm close to you.
Yes, you are, actually. You probably not that far. About 4 hours or thereabouts. Because I'm in the middle of Arkansas. Or I am when I'm home.
Right now it's a mystery.
Yes, I'm in the mystery land.
We knew you were going to go see Oz eventually. It's too bad you don't live in Kansas, because you'd be like, I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Kansas is like one flat piece of land. Oh my goodness. I mean, as far as I can see is just skyline. You can't see, there's no mountains, there's no hills, there's nothing.
Well,
It's just
to me,
acres and acres of corn.
Most of you, all the prairies are like that, right? You don't go back and you'll be like, oh, I miss the mountains.
Yeah, I don't know how anybody lived that way before. Uh-oh, I'm in the wrong wagon. Whoa, buddy. Wrong wagon. Hello, there we go. It's cool the way the water moves when you drive through it. It's neat. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Giants did a good job when they did that.
I went to tracker again. Kind of do like a fun Halloween map with a go-kart, sunflower, corn maze, and I'm thinking about putting like down some water that you have to drive through. I have to kind of think about it, but I think I have a plan. We'll make like a Mario Kart and farming sim is what we're due.
I was gonna try and go see Donkey. Mr. Donkey. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yeah. It's about 6 hours. Oh, there's Mr. Trucker.
You're like, I'm so close to seeing a lot of people in that area where you are, right? You're like, ah. Jose's been playing from FS17. Same here. 17 was where I started at the end of 15, but I only had like 100 and some hours on 15. I got it right when it went on sale right as 17 came out. We didn't know better. So yeah, 15, 17. 17 is really where I put a lot of hours into the game.
I have 17. I haven't played it much. I played it. My sister bought it for me. I played it a little bit, but I just couldn't quite figure out some of the commands.
So I think Ivy would have to correct me. She went from the mobile, was it 16? From mobile to 25 or so? Oh, maybe I'm getting this wrong. She had quite the jump up between when she went, like, she wasn't like us where we gradually went through every version, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was more of a, wow, this game has improved quite a bit.
Oh, wow. That would have been hard to do, go from like a, from a mobile app to a full-fledged 25. Wow.
And you think about
Good
it,
night,
you're
Michael.
like, it would have been easier on my wallet at the same time, because there's less a gradual jump, right? But yeah, looking back, it's like, would I have missed every other version and been okay with it? Probably, right? And at 19 to 25 would have been different from 22 to 25. Yes, good night, Michael. Thanks for joining for a bit. Lucy says, yeah, I feel like I think they spent 100 days plus on it, yep. cab is a bit quieter for a bit. Yeah, Ivy says, I started FS16 about 6 weeks before 25 came out. I played on my Fire Stick with a PS4 controller.
Oh my goodness. And then you jumped right into 25? Whew.
Yep. Isn't
You
it?
are a brave, brave, brave woman.
I'm like, I remember going back to 15 and 17. Like, that was a crazy jump to 25, but also pretty awesome. Whole different game. Yep, and then she saw the video for 24 December silo. Okay, so I have Ivy's channel here. I will do this here. Ivy just did the sunflower silo vertical. I think she had 21, 25 around there of them stacked on top of each other.
To set mine back up, it didn't work. We went to all that trouble. It didn't work.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. So Jose plays with PS5 controller and 25 and PC. Yeah, I play with a Logitech controller, which is a PlayStation controller, just a knockoff name brand. Does Penny have a channel? If she does, I'll just pop over here. Whenever I tab out, I can't hear you guys. Just give me a moment here.
And I was streaming for a while, and then I quit. And then my house, my air conditioner was leaking inside the wall for a year or so. They've had to tear out the wall to get it dried out. Took them a month. They got it all back together, and it leaked again, and so I'm back to square one. Now they have to tear the wall out again, dry it out again.
That's a bummer. Wait, I'm starting to do the commands. I don't have everybody in there yet. It's just something I'm doing when I have spare time. You know, this bunny knows how long it takes to set up that.
Oh my goodness, yes, what a pain in the patootie. It's awesome if it works.
The G920, is that steering wheel? I'm not really familiar with all that. Now, Juan plays with steering wheel. I don't know what version of the Thrustmaster, but he plays with pedals and steering wheel and an old. He got it. I don't know. It has to be like 20 years old. An old like flight simulator stick that still works for 25. It just takes time to reprogram it.
I don't know if I'd ever want to get away from a controller. I'm so used to it.
Yeah, yep. Landon, yeah, we're playing. Oh, we got rated by gold. Welcome in, Raiders. Twice in one stream. You guys are just completely awesome. Yeah, we're playing on 25 right now. We do play 22 as well, Landon. On the weekend, we will do it. Just for through the years, we're doing through the years on Western Wilds for 22, and we don't want to give up that series, so we're still playing 22 for that reason on the weekend. We're almost in 1959 and through the years, so if you like old tractor play on Saturday mornings, tune in. You'll get to see us play with some really old equipment. Hello again, Lisa. It's a gold raid. Welcome in. It's a me raid.
Mr. Trucker, I'm ready to unload.
Well, welcome in. Thank you, Gold. I hope you had a great stream. That's my second raid for the stream, and you guys don't know how much it means to me right now. Are we actual farmers? No, we're not actual farmers. I mean, my husband has previous farming and real life experience. On Ganantel, if you're familiar with that Canadian map, you start where he actually grew up. He farmed a little bit over there growing up. Hello, Just Joe. Welcome in, Joe. How are you doing today? Nice to see you guys all pop in. Trucker did play through the years for one last time. It took you a while to download all those mods, but you absolutely joined, and that was pretty awesome.
I tried to join him this weekend. I couldn't get the mods to load.
Oh, I'm like, I think you have most of them from last time you joined. Might be a few of them that you
Well,
need.
I deleted that a long time ago though, because
so
I thought, I didn't think I'd be back, and I'm like, so I'm trying to redo it again, and it's not wanting to download.
Hopefully, next time you start trying to do that at work, so always I'll troubleshoot it with you.
Okay. Yeah, because I still have the Google link. I mean, the mods through Google.
Yep.
Should I just try to download 2 or 3 at a time, or just highlight them all and try it that way?
If it's just the non-mod hub ones, then I would just try all of them.
Because I think it said there was 108 of them. Good night, Mrs. Lisa.
Raise it so heavy. Is that patch through the water that's really tricky there, Trucker? I don't know why. I have to place the controller. Good night, Lisa. Thanks for joining. Always appreciate it. I was trying to figure out what you mean there, Abby. I was like, yeah. Just Joe. What kind of pattern Joe did? Sorry, Landon. There's 2 streams going on here, so lots of chat. What time? In the morning. Usually 9 a.m. Pacific. What do we play? So like this game, this map, my maps Tuesday and Thursday also console crossplay friendly. The only one that isn't is Saturday morning through the years, because it requires non-mod hub mods. When we do any other map right now, crossplay works. Yep, so 9 a.m. for me would be noon your time on Saturday. Sometimes he starts earlier, but sometimes it's later. My husband is a trucker, so it really just depends on his schedule. So there is 3 of us that stream on this channel, Landon. You will see my husband Juan, myself Jess, and then you will see my brother-in-law, Juan's brother James. So that's why it's the 3 J's. Hey Zach, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, Kentucky State Police. You're in Kentucky. Well, I would hope so with that name. Just saying.
Hello, Mr. Zach. Hey, Mr. Joe. Okay, let's see. Go forward.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Joe, and thank you, Ivy. Looking forward to whatever you're going to share with me. Something to color, it looks like. Ivy's gotten me back into coloring again. She's been so therapeutic right now just to get some coloring in.
I love to color.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've got in my nightstand at home, I have 2 or 3 different coloring books with, I have colored pencils, I have crayons. Yeah, I love it.
There's just something about it. And I love that it's a hobby that doesn't take up much for like supplies. You know what I mean? Like it is easy to pack up. It's easy to bring it with you. It's not like you need all this material, right? I mean, you do, but you don't. Like my sister and I were talking, and she compared it to like she tried for a while to get into like painting. It's like that requires a little bit more, right? Different, bigger bottles of paint for every color, and a little bit more room.
I went to spell trucker and I spelled truck it. Sorry, Mr. Trucker. My fingers didn't work.
Landon, I understand.
76%.
I understand, Landon, that you want to talk about that. I'm avoid that topic. I don't like talking about sensitive political things on this channel. I don't do this to divide people here. I don't do it to debate. I know you just want to discuss, but this channel is where everybody can feel welcome and safe here. And I could answer that, but most of you probably would be like yes or no to what I believe, and then I'm dividing people, and I don't like that. No, we're here to be together as one community, you know.
One big happy family!
And I understand some people want to talk about that stuff. Juan will talk about it. And also, I'm from the States, but I don't live in the States. So, I mean, you have that coming from me as well, where I'm like, I understand my family lives down there. I understand from their perspective, but I have a different view being outside the U.S.
I am full, Mr. Trucker.
How good of a yield are you guys getting on that rice? Pretty good.
I've had 2, 3, 4 trailer loads so far.
Okay.
I don't know to what extent that is.
So in the top left corner, where your F1 menu, up there it would tell you a percentage number, and that's how your yield is.
88% it says.
Okay, that would change, like, depending on what soil you're in and everything. So, but that gives you a rough idea of how good of a yield you're getting.
Oh, okay.
That's part of precision
Where did that
farming.
little menu come from?
That's
oh,
precision
okay.
farming,
I was just
yeah.
about to...
Yeah. So we're harvesting black bean. That's a custom crop on this map. And then way in the background is Trucker and Dust Bunny working on our rice field that we own right now. Well, they're doing a good job. They're harvesting that. Donkey, like, seeing other people play precision farming. We played with it since it first came out. I don't know how many versions ago, 19 maybe? I don't remember. It's a learning curve to it, but I love when it works. It didn't work first, when it came out with 25, right? But when it works, I absolutely love playing it.
I've never used it. Not on my own maps anyway. Obviously, you guys are using it, but I've never used it. Do you play with seasons on also?
Yes, yep. Jose, oh, you found your way over here, Jose. Welcome to the chat. Funny enough, you harvested like 3-4 long grain rice. I started off on Houghton Patai. I never say that map wrong. The Asian map, I did long grain rice, but over here I'm just doing regular rice. You get lower yield, but it's a lot easier just to use the same equipment. Landon says he doesn't care about your stuff as long as you get your money. I mean, you get better yield if you care about the environment, and if you do all that, I mean, for me, it's just part of real life, realistic farming. There's a text from Juan. What was he saying? Oh, he wants another audiobook. Got it. We've been listening to The Wheel of Time. I don't know if anybody listens to like that series, but since it's my account and he's on the road, he's like, "Can you buy me the next book?" And then he'll go download it. Still has bugs with contracts, yep. For the most part, it's better than when it was. Yep, absolutely. Trucker totally not me jamming to their in-game radio. That's the hard part of me trying to decide to play ATS with you guys. I love jamming their radio when I play ATS. Like, I get into it, like, you know, like road trip music. You know, like I am blaring at Life is the Highway. I love it. But when I stream, I can't play that music. So that's part of where I'm like, oh, I need music. I turned Nacho off right now. It's easier to hear everybody else, but yeah, when I'm not streaming and it's just me, I love having some music blaring. So he says, honestly, for me, I played with a mod that allows time to connect to the real world time. Yes, that's a good mod as well, yep. Use some good copyright-free music. I got Nachos. We have Everyday Astronaut also has some, but that's just instrumental. And then YouTube music we can play from their library, but yeah, once again, it's mostly instrumental. Hey Nate, welcome in. Thanks for joining for a bit, Landon. Have a good night. Trucker's copyright is kind of dumb. You say that, but if you become a content creator, like I do photography, I want my stuff copyrighted. You no longer think it's a dumb thing when you think about it being your product, something you put a lot of work into creating. Your music, your drawings, your paintings, you want it copyrighted. Something you spent hours doing. Dust Bunny, Ivy says she hosts a coloring chat twice a week. She's published 3 coloring books so far. Jose says he plays 18-wheeler. Yep, that's a great song as well. Donkey says, what is your favorite type of music? Okay. I mean this all serious. Like, I have a hard time picking favorites. Favorite music, favorite cookie, favorite color, favorite anything. I change with the season, with the mood, with the vibe. I can't really just decide a favorite. Like, for the most part, I will have like Christian type music. But I also grew up with rock and roll. I like country. I like you'll find me. I love my Spotify list. If I could just share that with you sometime, it would be funny. You can go from like Sabaton to gospel to Disney music to country to Jelly Roll to I have such a wide range of music that I listen to. I don't know if I can really tell you my favorite type of music. It really just depends what mood I'm in. And then Trucker's dog just sat next to him. You love random music selections. Yeah, like I think what most people say, like your comfort music. You know, I have songs that I go to when I need to feel better. You know what I mean? Especially right now. I don't like sappy music like sappy country lyrics about heartbreak and your girl left you and that kind of stuff. It's just, I don't know. I don't want something sappy. I want something uplifting, motivating. The closer it gets to Christmas, when Christmas music comes on, I love, what is that? Orchestra. You guys probably all know what I mean. Oh, Despini's probably talking. Sorry. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Let's see where we have to go here. Okay, I should be back in game. Sorry, Despini, for talking. I jumped out there for a moment.
Oh, that's okay. It's your stream. You're supposed to talk. I'd rather you stream than me. I'm not into the talkative thing.
Joe watches Ivy's color streams. They're relaxing, watching this while I work. They are absolutely wonderful to join Ivy streams, just relax there. Absolutely. Jose has somebody that's copyright free. Is his music on YouTube or is it just on Spotify? Because something else you have to remember as an artist, if people have, I'm going the wrong way, music on Spotify is still against Spotify's rules of service to use their music platform while you're streaming. So a lot of people have copyright-free music, but they put it on a platform where you still can't use it. Yeah. You got it, Ivy. I love listening to that. Love that when it's Christmas time. I love Christmas music and Christmas in general.
I like to drive around and look at the Christmas lights.
Yeah. So
I point them out to Pepper. Pepper, look. Like he cares less. I mean, really.
Hey, you got Pepper. Okay, if you guys don't know, Pepper is Despini's dog's name, just so you guys know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's a dog. People.
Donkey. I'm not sure.
It's not my stripper boyfriend. No.
Okay, let me just tab over here and put my Discord link in. There we go. I don't know if you're in it or not, Donkey. You may already be in it. See, I'm getting stuck here in the ruts here too.
Miss Jess, are you in Mr. Donkeys?
I don't know. I'm in so many of them. I counted like 20 of them the other day. I'm like, I don't know anymore.
Oh, I wish I only had 20. People send me their Discords, and I feel bad if I don't accept them because if they.
Oh, sorry, Despini. Just one moment. I want to type this in. Okay, back over here.
It's really weird because in the beginning, I think I've got like 60 members or something like that in my Discord, and in the beginning, everybody would. People would post things in there, whether it was just a good morning or, had a bad day, whatever. And now nobody hardly ever posts in there. I try to remember to post in there, and it's mine. My sister maybe every once in a while will post something. Yeah, it's just weird. I guess life just gets in the way.
Yeah. And then you ponder if we all just combined it into like a couple different Discords, it would be that easier on all of us.
Yeah. Okay, I shall be right back. I'm going to go get Donkey's Discord link.
Sounds good.
Be right back.
Oh no, that's staticky. Is that how many servers you're in, Jose? Hey Brady, welcome in. Sorry for the static. I won't mute this funny, but she'll be right back. Well, think about if we're sizzling rice or popping popcorn with this noise. Or if we're all getting together to watch a black and white TV screen.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, your microphone was throwing up some static, and I was trying to decide what we were doing.
Oh, oops. I forgot to mute it. That's why. Darn it.
I mean, I got Discord because everybody else has one. People like to keep in touch off of a stream, right? So yeah, comes in handy.
I like it so you can private message people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say something and you don't want to end up, or if you need to get a hold of somebody and you can't do it in a YouTube video usually, so yeah, it makes it easier.
Okay, stop crossing the sidewalk here, dude. Pick a side. Stay with it.
Hello, Mr. Brady. How are you, sir? Thanks for dropping in. And Mr. Jose.
So if you're in our Discord, you will get a ping from the bot every time we go live, as long as you don't mute that red channel part of our Discord. So there is a section, if you don't have notifications on for YouTube, you will get notified when we go live automatically. I'll pop up and tell you. End of the road. End of the road. We can do this. There's a new map. Oh, I don't know the name of it. Ivy would know. That came out the island, like a No Man Land island one. I think about starting a series on that, or moving one of my series to that map. I really like it. Have you checked that one out?
Myself? No.
No?
I haven't checked out any maps.
Well, that might be for the better, because you might be like, well, you know, playing all these different maps, right?
Jeez.
Let's be deliberate here. Just sell it all, even if we have extra. There we go. An extra $4,000 there. Little contract. And the contract's done. We get almost $7,000 for that. Oh, we're not doing carrots. I already said no to that. That's kind of costly, but we'll get some money for that one. I have my door open, and my neighbors are making something that smells delicious. I can't figure out what it is, but it smells good. Almost has like a popcorny smell, but I can't quite figure it out.
Chocolate popcorn.
I saw popcorn that was pumpkin spice flavored, and then another one that was like hot cocoa mix drizzled on top or something. Thought about that one. Wasn't exactly sold on it. Yeah, Ivy. Thank you, Ivy. The map is called Alone in the World 2K25.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty map.
It is.
I saw somebody playing on it the other day.
I saw that
I'm
pop
full
up.
again, Mr. Trucker.
I saw that pop up, Donkey. Thanks. I don't read all of it, but I have it, so I saw your message. I'll get back to you after the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, well, we'll stay on the road here. T. Polson, hello, Fire and Sim community. Well, hello.
That looks like a new person. Is that a new person?
It does look like a new person. Hey, I'm all for that.
Are you a Mr. or a Miss Polson? A Mr. T, a Miss T? What are we today?
Oh, you know what the answer is? They're a mystery. You get it?
I know. Yes, I am. Oh, well, Oh, a new person. Okay, well, new person. A Mr. Hello, Mr. T. Oh, Mr. T. Oh, anybody remember Mr. T? Or am I the only one? Yeah.
once I'm done, we're gonna go to Hillbilly. He's farming tonight, right, Ivy? I think he does coloring only certain times of the week, doesn't he? I can't remember his schedule, but yeah, we can definitely go visit Hillbilly when we're done. Mr. T. See? We're full of funny puns when we're together. You better watch out when we're all together.
It can get wild and crazy.
It is.
In a good way, in a good way.
That's why we limit Dust Bunny, right?
Yes, there are limits. Yes, the A-Team. Yeah, Farmer Donkey remembers him. I pity the fool who doesn't know Mr. T, Mrs. Tiny says. I know, really? That man was huge.
Oh, there we go. Maybe it's down here.
Mr. T says, I remember, but don't want to show my age. Oh, too late, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You can't be any older than me, trust me. We won't even go down that road. They don't call me the grandmother in here for nothing.
He's farming tonight. Awesome.
Okay, Mr. Trucker, I'm done with this field, sir. Do you want to come unload me?
Oh, Trucker says, so you can pity me because I don't know Mr. T. Well, now you have something to Google afterwards, Trucker. Will broaden your horizons.
Let's just say, once you see Mr. T, you can't unsee him. You will know who that man is forever. Alrighty, I am empty. I shall. Do we have another field to harvest?
Yeah, what field number is it? It's like the U-shaped one. Field 10 is black bean.
Okay, let me see. Oh, back over that way. Okay. Let's head out that way.
MFWM. Little Farmers? Trying to think what map that is. MWF.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Okay. You want me to close this gate?
No, you can leave it open. It's all good.
Okay.
Donkey has 45 minutes left stone picking. There was a stone picking contract on here earlier, and I was like, nope, not a chance. We'll still be doing it if I took it. I don't think it's worth the money to do stone picking contracts. It is multiplayer. There's a few people on here right now. Most definitely multiplayer. I'm kind of curious, your name is No Ban Please. So, that name instantly makes me think if I'm going to ban you or not. You're pleading.
Uh-oh.
I know the name is pleading with me not to get banned. But it might be a trap.
So that's over on your vertical, because I'm not seeing it horizontal.
Yeah, it's on vertical, yeah.
Okay.
Streaming
and on
vertical,
my phone, it's too tiny to read it.
Yeah. It has been absolutely crazy how many subscribers we've gotten from vertical the last 2 weeks alone. I think we were at 179 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, which is absolutely amazing, and thank you everybody. And I know I got some subscribers tonight, so we're over 180 in 2 weeks. And
that's awesome.
It is, thank you. It's absolutely amazing. Donkey's not even doing a contract. Sounds good, Trucker. You got banned from COD, COD, Call of Duty, and GTA 5 twice. Well, I'm sure there's some stories there.
Mr. Donkey, are you doing stones for yourself?
Yeah.
Since you're not doing a contract? I'll teach you a little trick. You probably already know it, though. What I used to do, if you're doing them for yourself, not you personally, but you general people, anybody. If anybody's doing stones for themselves to make lime, put the M9 plow on the front. No, it's not Ridiculous, Dominic, the other one. Put the M9 plow on the front and put the stone picker on the back, and it will plow up your field and dig up stones as you pick them up. And you can keep that field and do it over and over and over and over, and you'll just keep yourself in stones forever. I did a map once.
Is that when you were trying to build like a house or something? Or...
No, I was. This was back in 22, and
okay.
I had one of those. They had a really cool lime producing mod that would make 4,000 liters of lime in like a nanosecond. I mean, it was quick. And so I would fill that thing up and just kept that tractor and plow going with that stone picker on the back constantly. Just kept one field open for that. So I harvested stones.
Well, we all know how expensive lime is and how much you use of it. So I mean, it's good hack.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then I had a multi-fruit silo that I plopped it in, so that worked out pretty good.
That's the one downside. 25 here when you do building houses and stuff. How much cement you need? You need all that stone. It's like without a mod, you can never get it. Like, you'll be like 10 years down the road before you get a house.
I don't understand why they have to make it so difficult.
Yeah.
It's a game. I mean, come on. I don't know. It's just me.
It's a lot easier to get the wood beams and all that, but the cement bags and piles and stuff, I'm like, it takes years and years and years.
I rarely stay on a map long enough to do a 5-year thing, so that ain't happening.
I think Ivy was in year 21 or so on her map, which is pretty...
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
Wow, that's
amazing.
impressive.
She owns everything on Riverbed Springs.
Oh, wow. How long did that take you, Miss Ivy?
Oh, she started when 25 came out, so... A pendulum. Awesome. Don't run over the people. Sorry, my bad. I mean, I could run you over.
Somebody named Paladin just subscribed to you.
Yeah, I have that turned on, so as long as you're public subscriptions when you subscribe, I'll get notified now, which I'm liking having that set up and I can see. It doesn't show up if your subscription list isn't public. You only get notified probably for like 1 in every 10, maybe. Uh, 20 years. You're on your 21st year. I was thinking... No, sorry, lady. You have to wait. I was thinking it was around there. Over 416 hours so far. Ivy. If you guys haven't checked out Ivy's channel, you should. Absolutely. And Sunday nights, or Sunday afternoon for me, she'll stream Farming 725.
Which setting are you trying to change, Farmer Donkey?
Need to manage 50%. Oh yeah, so some kind of production that's fun. Yep. But without that ability, Giant should have given you the ability to do it. You know what I mean? Don't hit the fence.
What in the world am I doing? Look out, trucker, here I come. I'm dangerous. You should never stand out in your field without something between you and me.
Well, at least, you know, we're not like those like poor rubber duckies, you know.
Can't remember how to change that setting, the public subscription.
Oh, and YouTube.
Oh, you mean in your, yeah, Miss Jess knows how to do that, I think.
No, I'm thinking I know where to go. Yeah, probably in the settings on the bottom left when you're like in your YouTube studio, there's like a bottom left section where there, like gearbox with settings. It's probably in there, but I don't know where.
Oh, I almost ended up in the water. Almost did it.
So, I am getting a little list together of things I want to do for tutorials to help you guys with streaming. So if there's anything you guys can think of what you want me to teach you, go ahead and plop it down on a video or post.
So are you talking about Farm Sim, or are you talking about anything to do with OBS, or what are we doing?
Kind of like OBS or even YouTube, like how to get the music or how to do approved users or where to go.
How to set up stream elements.
Yeah, things like that, right? How to add music, you know, copyright free music, that kind of stuff, right? Basic. One had the other day, he did, like JJ didn't know, like how your comments are held and you don't know as the stream host, right? You were there. So like things like that, right? How to translate to English, like those little things, you know, some would be short, some would be a little bit longer. How to do a redirect is another thing. How to go raid somebody else. A lot of people don't know how to do that as well. Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
Apparently that is a song.
I think it's from a children's book or something.
Oh, how to get stream commands to listen, or stream elements to listen to my commands. Good luck with that. Mrs. Jess and I spent a very long time setting up a lot of different content creators, and then the next time I streamed, she goes, "Oh, Stream Elements is not working because it didn't pop up when you started your stream." I'm like, "Oh, pooey."
No, I won't tell her, but she's reading the chat, Trucker. She'll see it. Now, if you need help with that, Donkey, feel free to message me and I can help you troubleshoot it. If you use Stream Elements, I can usually figure it out, but if you use like Stream Labs or something that I don't use, you know, we'll have a harder time because I don't know that interface, but if it's Stream Elements, I can usually help you. Yeah, Ernie from Sesame Street. I'm like, I can't place it, but I know.
Oh, okay. Well, my kids listened to Sesame Street.
Aging yourself
I
there.
I know. It's like, whoops. Well, Mr. Donkey is younger than my kids, so everybody's younger than my children. I mean, hello.
I think the only one that was close was Coyote in age to you.
Oh, yeah, could have been. Do you know who Charles is? Mr. Benji, CS Benji?
Yeah, yep, Benji, yep.
Yeah, he and I are the same age.
Okay, yep.
I don't remember how close, I mean, month-wise, but we are the same number.
Yeah, he usually pops in here as well, but yeah. So yeah, Donkey, if you need help, just shoot me a private message on Discord and I can help you.
And while she's helping you, she can help me. We'll just make it a threesome. We'll have a triangle going there. She can help us both at the same time.
That's what I mean, like, I want to do some videos like that of if you guys need something you know, just try to see if any of my videos can help people go, hey, I can do this too for my channel, right?
Oh, I have a question for you. In Discord, and this is the questions for anybody that can give me the answer. Sometimes I go into a Discord and I will go to post a GIF, you know, one of those animated little good mornings or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Like I send for you, okay?
Yep.
And sometimes all it will post is a link. It won't pop up with the actual animation, just the link. Now, if you click on the link, the animation shows up on the website, wherever it came from, but it doesn't show up in the Discord.
So,
So
it happen
I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Does it happen in multiple, or is it only that one Discord? Like, could it be a setting?
It has happened to me in a couple, and it's happened to a couple of other content creators that have tried to post in different. And I'm trying to help one of my content creator friends figure out. There's a setting in Discord somewhere that allows those to come through, but I can't figure out which one it is.
Yeah, that's what Jose is saying as well. Donkey's trying to help Mr. Ray set up his OBS to stream also. I can do certain things with OBS. I have a love-hate relationship with OBS. When it comes to things like understanding like bit rate and stuff, I have to do a lot of Googling to understand it. But if there's things like how to add a cool filter, or how to do certain things like that, I can usually figure it out. But when it comes to like making sure your bit rate is okay, that's a different story. I actually use OBS, and I'm doing multi-stream right now, so 2 streams at once using OBS. So I can understand that gist of it, but I won't say I understand the fine details of it. But I think I understand more than I let on to at the same time, without knowing.
Mr. Jose, do you happen to know which setting it is within the roles that allows that to happen?
Okay, awesome, Jose. You're going to probably give us the answer we need here. I know where all the settings are. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. That's why I have somebody run my Discord, but even Ghost couldn't figure that setting out. Ghosty's pretty good with OBS. He set mine up. Took him a couple days, but because he was working and doing stuff in between times. But yeah, but he can't find that setting either.
Donkey, we all have that relationship with OBS. Yep. But at the same time, I go and we're thankful to have a free software with that many options. Like, it's annoying to a degree, but I like that we have all the options and settings for free. Because they could charge money for it, and then what, right?
And it's a pretty good program, I think.
It is, yeah.
What little bit I've used it so far, it's not too bad. I mean, of course, there's been times I just go to my Discord and type to Ghost 911. That needs help.
Yeah.
Now. When you create a role, you can allow certain options. I have to get the name. A role.
I am tempted to actually go to my Discord right now and figure it out, because I'm like...
It also uses less of your system than Streamlabs. That's what I was told by my friend out here. He uses Streamlabs, and he says he wants to switch over to OBS.
I know someone that uses Streamlabs and OBS, and kind of switches between the two, and I'm like, just pick one, please.
So it's Stream Elements that you and I are gonna play with then, right? Okay. See, I wish they wouldn't do that. It just confuses me. Give Give me a second, I'll be back. I'm going to get the name of the setting. Oh, thank you, Mr. Jose. That would be awesome.
Appreciate
Thank
that,
you,
Jose.
thank you, thank you.
Like, I could stop, but I'm like, then you guys are trying to read my small print, and
Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome. I went into Farmer Klein's Discord and tried to post one of those animated GIFs, and it wouldn't post. So I wrote to him and I said, you know, is there a setting or something you need to change? And he says that he only allows certain roles to post those. So I don't post those now. I just go in and say, you know, type in something, say good
Yeah.
morning, have a good day, whatever. No biggie.
I have a hard time, and it's just me personally. If I give people certain roles, then people are like, I feel left out, you didn't give it to me. Or if I take it away, then you feel like you did something wrong. If I adjust, you know what I mean? So for me, I'm like, it's really hard to have everybody in different roles, different, like you don't feel on the same level, right? Sometimes. And it's just a lot more micromanaging
I didn't know
as well.
I didn't know there were different roles. I just thought you made somebody a moderator. They were a moderator or whatever.
Oh no, you can do whatever you. Hey Joey, welcome in. You working late tonight, or must be working late tonight? For just popping in and say hi. Oh, I smell this popcorn. It has to be popcorn. It really smells like popcorn.
Who's making popcorn?
I don't know. One of my neighbors. Could be any of them. Just coming through the balcony door, and I can smell it.
Oh.
Hey Parker. Trucker says your grandma sent me. Oh, the gifts. Well, that would make sense.
I like doing them. I think they're fun.
Yeah. Juan and I, if he has cell service, we do kind of like a theme. Like, whoever gets to it first picks the theme for the night, and the other person has to follow it. So you can do like the most random thing. Like one night it'd be like popcorn, and then he has to find like a goodnight gift that matches with popcorn. And the next night it'd be like popcorn, and then the next night it can be polar bears. Like, whoever gets to it first just picks the theme, and the other one has to follow it.
That's what's fun, though.
It is.
Okay, I'm done with your black beans.
Awesome.
I guess. Why does it say? Wait a minute. Well, the field's done. Oh no, it's not. I see a little corner over there. Apparently, it's an L.
Yeah, it's like a U shape.
Oh, I'm going to get kicked here in a minute.
Don't get kicked. No kicking. Oh yeah, you missed like half the field over there.
Yeah, I see that now. I'm like, I looked up and I went, no, there's only 26% of this done. I don't think I'm done yet. It's got to be somewhere.
Yells the balcony from the share. You know, the odd thing is, I have probably lived here longer than anybody else in this apartment building, and I don't know my neighbors. They move in and out so quickly that I don't even bother.
Oh, wow. I don't know my neighbors, but it's because it's by choice.
Yeah, that too.
I just avoid them.
My new neighbors just moved in with this young kid. He must be in kindergarten. Because he goes to school every day, I know that. But, like, we're a couple of floors up, and I feel bad for the neighbors underneath, because all I hear, like, it's cute for me. Like, I hear the kid laughing and running around. I'm like, oh, that's awesome, but I bet you those neighbors below him are like, oh my goodness, can this kid just stop?
Oh my goodness, yeah, no doubt.
But for me, it's cute, because I'm like, oh, I need that laugh right now to hear a kid laughing and having fun, right? But I imagine those neighbors below him are just like, oh my goodness. Okay, Jose says, if I'm not mistaken, the option for it to work is embedded links. Joey says, I've slept in, have to stay up all night tonight. Yeah, you're working the night shift, and sleep all day tomorrow and work tonight. So what are you setting up, Joey? For a concert? Or some kind of game? You were probably the same. None of the people here now were here when we moved in. I think we've been through 3 owners since we moved in here. Could be 4 by now. I don't even know. I should pay rent. been here for a while. I've talked about it before, like, because we moved in right before housing got really bad, like rent got expensive. If we were to move out and move back in, our rent would be probably $300, $400 more for the same apartment.
Oh, that's crazy.
But because we are kind of over here, your rent can only get raised so much a year for inflation. I don't know how it is in the U.S., but over here it raises with bank inflation every year, and that's only the certain amount of percentage they can charge you to increase your rate for that year. So like it raises very, very slowly for us, right? But if you move out and in, they can charge you whatever they want, right? Like they can deal with modern costs. So that's why they kind of want to
It's
kick
not
us.
fair.
Yeah, but that's also why like they are looking for a reason to kick us out. Like why we have to be on our best behavior is because they know they're missing out on that much income a month, right? They're like, if we can find a way to get you out of here, we can be making that much more money.
Oh my goodness.
Ouch, Tool. Okay. Is this on PSP?
Instead of just keeping a good tenant who pays their rent on time.
Yeah. I don't believe this is on PSP. I don't think it's compatible, right? That's a mobile, right? Maybe somebody knows better than I do. T says
I haven't got a clue.
Be sure my Twitch. You can have any music you want playing. Jose says he could help you fix that if needed, Dust Bunny.
What happened to Dust Bunny?
Jose says he can help you with that setting for the GIF if you can't find it. Joey says it's going back to hockey tomorrow night. The concert is Keith Urban. Hockey.
Keep getting these advertisements pop up. It says the dating site you've asked for. I've never asked for a dating site in my life. Thank you very much. No, thank you.
Yeah, the ads, I tell ya.
Dating does not interest me in the least.
But the ads help our channel if you guys watch them. But we honestly get more
they're
money.
there, but I'm. Oh, you have to watch the whole thing?
I think you have to watch a certain percentage, like how many seconds of it. Yeah. But if you have YouTube Premium, we actually would get more money from people that have YouTube Premium.
Mr. Joey, are you saying Keith Urban? Like the one that's married to Nicole Kidman? Keith Urban?
Joey, I don't think he'll mind. He works for Arena. He sets up concerts, hockey, everything.
Wow.
He changes in and out the setup, right? The going from concert to hockey to anything else, right? Back and forth. So
Gotcha.
he sees all these awesome famous people. Like Taylor Swift and stuff, I think he did Leonard Skinner the other night on the weekend, right? Joey? Yeah.
Does he get to meet him?
Don't know. Joey might be able to. They'll probably answer you in a moment. So yeah, that's pretty cool. He does the forklift, if I remember correctly. Thank you. What are ads? Well, thank you if you're YouTube Premium. But if you're not and you do the, ad blocker, that's fine too. Joey's not too far away from where Juan grew up in Manitoba, so we kind of have that in common as well. Talk about Manitoba. I mean, who wants to talk about Manitoba? Flatlanders. Nothing to see there anyways. That's one thing I love though. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was saying that's one thing I love is there's an ad blocker, yeah, but you have to use Brave to get an ad blocker nowadays. I would say what I love about this community is people with different jobs and culture and religion and everything. You just getting it all and soaking it all up in here, right? Like, I absolutely love that.
There's definitely a lot of it.
It's something I always loved, and I think that's why I kind of fell in love with Juan too when I met him. Is I met Juan online, and he was in Canada in the mountains. I was, people that know where I grew up, a small town, one stoplight, nothing to see there, but with a lot of trees, right? So just finding somebody that was like, oh, you're a different background, you grew up Mennonite, like different everything, right? Like I just always been attracted to that about other people. Saturday was Leonard Skinner. I remember correctly. You pay attention, Joey. I'm showing you, I do pay attention. Some ads you have to watch the whole ad. Yeah, some of them you can skip. Some of them you have to watch all of them. But yeah, if you want an ad blocker, there is one in Chrome I use. What is it called here? Ghostry. Like Ghost ERY. That works on Chrome right now until they block that one. But Brave is the browser you have to use if you don't want ads. He says, yes, sometimes he gets to talk to the bands that he sets up for. Sure says, are you in the water again, Trucker? Please tell me you're not in the water again.
No, he's over here jumping around in front of my harvester.
Okay. Run him over.
No, it's on autopilot. If he don't move, he will get run over.
We stick with premium. Absolutely. And we honestly do get paid more from people that do premium. If you watch our channel, we get a percentage of your premium that you pay every month, and it is a lot more than what we would get from ads. That's nothing. We're never shy. We will show you our analytics. We will gladly show you guys how much we make and talk about it. Nothing to hide here. I'm just wrapping up my sorghum. Once you guys are done with yours, I'll probably call this stream after that.
Sorry, Mr. Trucker. I dozed off and ran right into his wagon and was just trying to push it over. Oh, gosh. He comes running up there. Ah!
I do appreciate both of you being on the map tonight. It's always nice to get people in game.
I'm just glad I finally caught up with you.
I'll have to message you my
I always seem to
schedule, kind of. See.
Uh-oh. It's doing its thing again. I don't know if it's going to kick me or what. Sometimes it'll stop and the wheels just keep spinning.
It's probably when the server is saving every 15 minutes is when you notice it.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
But this isn't a dedicated server. This one's on my PC. So it's a little bit more of a harsh save when it happens. Yep.
Tomorrow night, by the way, everybody out there in Farm Sim Land, Farmer Donkey is going to be interviewed by Mr. Big Daddy Dave Gaming, BDD Gaming.
Awesome.
At, I think it's 7 p.m. Mountain Time, isn't it, Mr. Donkey? I hope everybody will come over there and ask him lots of questions. I'm moderating, so, be nice or I'll have to put you in the corner. But, yeah, come on over there and give Mr. Donkey a hard time.
I don't know if I can show I would just have the silly question.
That's okay. I usually pass on all the questions, whether Big Daddy Dave reads them all or not. That's neither here nor there. Oh, 7:30. Okay, my bad. 7:30 Mountain Time, folks. Big Daddy Dave. Oh, may I post a link for it, Mrs.
Yeah,
Jess?
yep, no problem.
Okay, I'll be back in a flash.
I really like the interviews that he does for the farming sim community, and I think it's something that's really unique. Now you guys keep walking around here. I don't know where I'm delivering it in here. Let's take a look here. There's multiple places. The farmer's market. It should be these. Oh, silly questions, but might be some silly answers.
There we go. Since we're not in Discord, I can't hear nothing when I go out of here.
Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you for letting me. No silly questions, but might be some silly answers. I already have my question. Actually, I have 2 questions.
I'm gonna call it a stream, Trucker, after I finish this, but you guys can just go over there if you want, so we remember what we're doing next time. He has a dad joke. If it's appropriate, go ahead. We do that with Iron Thunder when he shows up. Sometimes we will get into dad joke mode. It's kind of fun.
Oh. Well, I can tell you how much more silly it's going to get, Mr. Donkey. They're also going to be talking to a rabbit.
When I have a donkey, a rabbit.
A purple donkey, a purple rabbit. What kind of bird can't have babies? I give up. Anybody else got any idea what kind of bird cannot have babies?
It's a dad
I
joke.
thought all birds laid eggs, but...
Yeah, I'm like, if it's a dad joke, where does this go? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for the answer, because I'm like...
A swallow. What?
Okay, that's
Okay. It's over my head.
It's not necessarily appropriate, but those that get it, it's kind of funny. I'll let it go. You have to think inappropriate, then you'll get it.
Oh, well, yeah, I was afraid of that. I just was, yeah.
I gotta let it go, because you have to really think about it to make sense of it. It did make me laugh, so.
Okay, can I get out the gate without knocking it off? Yeah, whoa, there's a lake there, Dust Bunny, and you don't want to go in it. It looks deep. Okay, I'm confused. It says harvesting field 23 is 98% complete.
Yeah, that's my contract over here.
Is that the field I was doing?
Nope.
No, I was doing field 10, so I'm done. So,
You were doing what happened
to
our fields?
what happened to?
Our fields.
100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%.
We own those fields that you were doing.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I just need to go back to the farm.
Yeah, Trucker says we have our soybean, but I'm not sure if it's ready. He says it is, but I haven't looked.
Trucker, what are you doing over here, Dust Bunny?
Yeah, it's not ready yet.
um,
I'll be ready
I'm
next
so
week.
confused.
So field
I'm in a.
58 is where he wants you to
What
go.
happened? Oh, he wants me to go to a different field?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not ready yet.
My
It will
bad.
be next month, I think.
Oh, okay. Where's it at? 56, 55.
58 is kind of the water next to where the rice field is. Is on your way back to the rice field.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. No wonder he's thinking I'm confused. Do you want me to park this at the field?
Yep, go ahead, and then we'll know when we start the
Okay.
stream next time what I was, couldn't do.
It's a pretty map.
And it's some
I've never even
bugs
seen
on
this
it.
map. I'm like, really?
We have some contracts that get done early and stuff. Like it's a little buggy, but it's not too bad. I pay back more of our
I think I went the wrong way. Back up. Dust Bunny.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be ready soon, but it's not ready quite yet.
Maybe I should have turned down there. Oh, pooey. Yep.
Let's see how much rice is in storage. So 45,000. I was guessing we would get 40,000 liters of rice, so very close to what I was thinking when we would get on that field. Bored at work. Well, it's either really late where you are or really other side of the world where it's daytime. But either way, glad we can entertain you while you're at work.
I am getting a message. I didn't realize how late it was.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to get this over to that field and then I'm going to have to hop off.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm calling the stream once you do that anyways. Oh, Trucker's over there.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go this way.
Oh, you're going to have fun trying to get up here with that bridge.
Okay, so where is this field?
Okay.
It says the field's right there, but how do I get into it?
So drive forward.
Or is this it right here? Is this it? Oh, I'm in it? Yes. Am I in field 58?
Let me see. I can't tell if there's an opening in the fence there. Nope, you have to go over one.
It's in the other side?
Yep. So it's made a little tricky for you. You have to go over the bridge and then hang a left right away, and it's kind of a tight turn. Well, thanks, Jose. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind.
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have answered him because now I'm going to get a phone call. I'm not going to be able to answer it. I shouldn't have answered him. Oh, dear. Okay, so I'm coming down here. Now, how do I get in there? Here to the left?
There's a bridge that you go over and hang a left right away.
Go over the bridge. Okay.
Hang a left right away. Don't go too far.
Oh, whoa!
I told you. You have to be very, very careful over there.
I got it. Uh-oh. His phone's ringing. Let me get that real quick. I'll be right back.
While she does that, we'll just make sure we have everything else set up. I think harvest season. We can't really plant anything. Sunflowers you could plant. Corn. Really can't plant too much on the fields that are empty. You almost have to wait to May. Do a few other fields. We'll have to see what we want to do with our fields that are empty. One thing I didn't know is that apparently you can put a regular crop on your rice field instead of rice. I didn't know that. So instead of always planting rice on this field that has to be flooded, the tractor's running. Trucker, can you turn off the engine when you're not using the tractor? I appreciate it. Save some fuel. So apparently we can plant things on this field if that is not rice. I wonder if we can empty the water. T is 1 a.m. there for you? Tony, the name of the game should be in the description or the title and or the thumbnail. Everything else.
I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop off here, ma'am.
Sounds good.
Thank you for letting me play.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you for joining.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. I was gonna boot Dust Bunny just as like a final ha ha ha. That was really nice, but I thought about it. She would have thought it was hilarious. You shut me in. Ooh, clever, clever. Yes, Farming Simulator 25. Got that right. I think everything's turned off. Thank you, Trucker, as well, for joining. I will redirect you guys all over. I appreciate the 2 raids tonight and everybody hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. Like, more than words can say, you guys have been absolutely awesome. I will be back 3 p.m. tomorrow Pacific. Go ahead and convert that to your own time zone because I can't list all of them, right? You got a like. Thank you, Tony, for giving a like. Let me go ahead and edit redirect over here. We're going to go to Hillbilly if he's still there. Not sure if it says nice playing with you all. Absolutely. There's Hillbilly. He's on River Red Springs. You as well, Joey. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Have a good night. Let's go over to vertical. We are going to redirect vertical as well. We're going to give you a redirect. Double redirect. And please go over to Hillbilly. He's pretty awesome. He'll appreciate it if you guys go over there. Adios for now. Yep, you have a good one as well. Take care.